And then I'm gonna check the audio quality. It's gonna be garbage. Watch.
Yeah. Get our quality of life stuff, audio checks out of the way.
I haven't made any changes to the last time that we were streaming, so obviously everything's going to be different.
That's how it works. That's how it always works. Med station.
All right.
I hope we have the copper.
Let's see if I'm any loud. I think I need to go just a teensy tiny bit higher. Maybe there. That ought to do it. What do you think, Aiden?
Oh, you need me to check it? All right.
No, I don't need. I'm just gonna click off of that and make sure everything seems
the situation where you're about to die of hunger and thirst.
I shall eat the food. Oh, and for anyone who's wondering, there's no reason whatsoever that the lights are off. I did nothing. I am innocent. Also, this stream I'm not doing the camera, just because I was putting together a bookcase, and it looks like a bookcase exploded because there's books and pieces of wood all over this room. I'll eat all the lantern fruit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
One at a time.
Oh, thank goodness we have lithium.
Vital signs stabilizing.
My vital signs are stabilizing. How are your vital signs?
Fine.
Stable?
Probably. Yeah. Probably do with water, but I'll go poke my head into the filtration room in a moment. The initial portion of the stream is going to have to be spent just kind of doing some busy work and getting prepped for a big journey into the depths where we will never be heard from again. I am just really hoping we have all the materials we need. Kit. Computer chip. Hey, look at that. I have all the things that I need. Don't have table coral. That's what I meant. Get a lot of table coral. 5 table coral.
Alright,
if only my sea moth wasn't 500 meters away because someone stole it.
I did nothing. I am guiltless.
Into the abyss.
It flew. I did not pursue. First mustache. No, sorry. First message that we get is no mustache. I decided not to do a camera today, Ben, because I was building a bookcase, and instead of a built bookcase, it looks like a bookcase exploded because there's bits of wood and books all over the room. So no mustache today. Unless it is in high demand, in which case I'll take a break while Aiden goes and... So, normal IKEA bookcase, yes. Ah, fuck. I've pissed off the octopus. Not enough for it to chase me. Okay, so, I put more glass on this sort of tower here to make it look cool while Aiden was doing stuff. And apparently that makes the entire base go splish splash and take a bath. So for the past 30 minutes or so, I've been plugging holes like a responsible adult because of Aiden's mistake.
Already have a headache. I wonder if I'll be able to make it through the rest of the stream.
You're gonna have an aneurysm and die.
I am. For a bit of context, I've been having a rough day because it's just kind of, it just hurts.
Aiden,
I didn't do anything.
Why is your
just
sea
hurts.
moth 397 meters away from the base?
Okay, now you're just trying to kill me.
No, leave mine alone. Don't. Oh, I thought you were. I saw your little red dot swimming towards where mine is. Yes, the professional hole filler. Ask any woman I know.
All systems online.
Ben says that
is
he's sorry to
currently
hear that you have
desynced.
headaches. That's news. Oh, hey, look, I've got more holes to fill.
Base is desynced. I can't do anything until the base is resynced.
That's not that's it's not good. I think it's because there's still holes to fill, so I'm gonna just continue to do that. Is it flooded for you still?
No, it's just dark.
Okay, so it probably started flooding like just after or just before you got here.
Just after I got here, right when I took off to go pick up more quartz.
There, it says draining systems initiated.
I shouldn't have built you a reinforced dive suit. I should feed local population.
Oh yeah, I need to build one of those.
Oh, here's the flood. I found the flood.
Yeah, it's here.
Suddenly,
I
water.
just finished filling it. I just finished filling the holes.
Can't use sea glide.
Yeah, you're gonna
Irritating.
leave my sea moth alone, right?
All systems online.
Right?
No. But what I am going to do is get my car back. And that's what really matters.
Well, I guess the popsicle lives out there now. It took every bit of courage I had to put it out there.
That's amazing. Especially because you think I wouldn't just you left the fucking lights on?
Is that a thing?
There's a ghost! You it's territory! It's
I can't hear a single thing you're saying, Aiden.
You actually drove shark bait directly into... I get out to get into my car, and I get a fucking 2 pairs of yellow glowing eyes filled with rage and hate because your dumbass drove my Seamoth into the Ghost Leviathan's territory. Good luck getting Popsicle back, because I ain't going back over there.
I think I see him. No, that's
It'd be
a little
really
fishy.
funny if he followed me home. We'd have a Ghost Leviathan living outside our house. You'd never get to leave the base. It'd be
I
great.
never get to leave the base, no. You're right. Definitely some fishies. There's
I can
something.
go back and grab
Oh, it's a
Duff.
reef leviathan.
reef pack. Good old reef packs. They have not caused me issues. At least I know I can trust one thing in this ocean.
I can't set this thing to look for ghost leviathans?
You can. It's just the Ghost Leviathan isn't quite within range if it's not a taggable option, or you haven't rendered a Ghost Leviathan for some reason, but I doubt that's it.
So Ben's question is, how long does it take me to edit quote-unquote normal videos? So, notice how we're streaming, right? If I were to take the entirety of the 2 hours that we stream, usually for this game, and I were to turn it into an episode, right? Or however many episodes that is. Now, the easiest way to do that is to just cut it up into 20-minute segments, give or take, 20 to 30 minutes, all right? If it's 30 minutes, then I got 4 episodes. Woohoo! But that would demand that we do intros and outros every 30 minutes. And then the editing would be easy. It'd just be cut it, and it'd take me maybe 30 minutes just to make sure that everything's done for all 2 hours of footage, right? However, if the footage, like I believe in Subnautica, most of it being not entertaining, right? Because there's long swaths of like just building or doing nothing, or just we're traveling from one location to another and it's a lot of tension, but it's not any payoff, right? If it were that, then I'd have to cut it up, which means I personally would have to watch every minute of the 2 hour long video and then choose which parts to leave and which parts to take. Because I've spent the last 2 weeks with almost non-stop editing for my next video and finally got 10 minutes of finished footage and have 17 more minutes of unedited footage. Yeah, so it also depends on how heavily you edit them. You know, like if you're actually editing the videos, if you're actually going through and putting stuff in the videos, where'd you go, Aiden? There you are. If you're actually putting stuff in the videos, then that's going to take you maybe 2 to 4 times the length of the video. So, like, if it's a 2 hour long video that you're editing, then... Why was that sparkling? If it's a 2 to 4 hour long video that you're editing... Oh, it was making stuff. Then it's going to be a 4 to 8 hour long editing session. That's when you get into the territory of like, oh, I see how this is a full-time job. Aiden, we've got a glowing red button.
Touch it.
I shall press the button.
It definitely isn't the base self-destruct system that I installed out of rage.
It's playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Yeah, it's just alien gobbledygook. They're looking for us.
Huh.
When will the power turn back on?
I think you broke everything forever.
Alright, Ben continues.
I think you have single-handedly crippled the base worse than any Reaper Leviathan could dream of doing.
I think that, Ben, your editing is a lot more than I do. Like, you have a little animated character, you have a whole bunch of stuff that you put in, you do a voiceover, so you have to line up all that nonsense. The way that I went about all of my videos was, early on, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna edit it, I'll figure it out, you know, and I'll put an intro. That led to me literally trashing hundreds of hours of footage. That led to me going, this is stupid, this is bullshit, and I threw it all away. Of which it hurt, because a lot of it was really funny, but it was just useless to me, because I couldn't edit the damn thing.
All systems online.
Well, my favorite stories come from when you have to edit stuff pretty in-depth, cutting out specific portions because of some persistent audio issue that did not show up in testing and just cropped up in the middle of the recording, which could sometimes cost basically the whole episode in certain cases. I don't remember which game it
I
was, but
eventually
know
did learn
that-
some editing skills. Yes. Right? I learned to just get everything right on the first take and fuck everything else. You know, that was the skills that I learned. Do it all correctly on the first take.
I
do an
should've left him at the
intro.
bottom of the blood kelp.
Do an intro. Then
Should have just left him at the bottom of the blood kelp for us. That's what I should have done.
do the video.
I really regret that I didn't follow through on that bit.
And then say goodbye, cut off the video, and hope that nothing went wrong, recording-wise or otherwise. Just do it right perfectly the first time.
I like that we have video proof of why I am completely justified in leaving you in this hellscape forever.
I don't know what you're talking about. New skill unlocked, Kid. Good scrub. Do it right the first time. Well, I took inspiration from, I think it was Clint Eastwood. So Clint Eastwood, when he directs, he has this philosophy: do it right the first time. Get it in one take. It shouldn't take more than one, maybe two tries to do something, right? And that's just acting, okay? If the camera is rolling and everybody's ready, you got like 15, 20 people all just pretending, and then 30 to 60 people like doing all of the camera work and microphones and all that stuff, and you're paying every single one of these people thousands and thousands of dollars an hour. You should do it right the first time. I think it was in a Matt Damon like interview where he was like, yeah, I was working with Clint Eastwood and we did it in one, and I heard that he likes to do everything in one take, and I wanted to test that, so I did it, and then I asked if we could do another take, and Clint Eastwood, he went up to me and he said, "Why? You want to waste everybody's time?" So I'll just steal that story because it stuck with me. It makes sense. Do it right the first time. Grayson wants to know, how are you, Aiden? Do you still have a headache?
I'm in perpetual pain. It won't go away. It's a health problem. Don't worry about it.
That is true. Aiden has a debilitating...
It's a condition.
Yeah, condition. We'll keep it a secret forever. Did you just vanish? Oh, I'm just watching you now.
The less personal identification, whatever the fuck, that you give for me, the better. It's already fucked. Our OPSEC is
too
screwed.
late. I knew that from the beginning.
Mean I don't want it to be worse.
You don't want it to be easier.
Mostly because of the fact that there is precedent set for, even if you don't try too hard, as long as you don't willingly go saying it, people can still get in trouble for digging up stuff you want to keep to yourself. As long as you didn't willingly go and fucking share the information yourself.
Yeah,
And
anyway,
that's
his
part of
last
the
name is
important
Clive.
part.
He lives in San Jose, California.
Uh-huh.
His favorite color is pink, and the name of his first dog was Samwise. They called him Gam Gam. Is that enough?
You know, on the bright side, at least my food's done.
His mother's maiden name? I'm never telling my
I'm gonna
sister's
go-
maiden name. That's private information.
gonna go get my food now. I want you to take some time, grab some titanium, put some lockers and another flower pot somewhere on board the submarine, and just, I don't know, decorate or some shit. I don't know. Fucking,
I'm not leaving my sea moth alone. Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna go get food.
All right. Yeah, that's what they all say. I have an idea. Shit. Come on. Aiden probably does need medicine. I'd recommend like Excedrin or something, but I think that his headache is relatively induced. Yeah, I'm a relative.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, yes, I have to enter from above. I also would just... If he can power through any amount of pain, it's better than drugs. There we go. There we go. Just park this in here. Now I can do anything I want. I'm gonna eat all his fruit. There we go. I've cleaned up the tree a bit. How do I make that thing he wanted me to make?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I've done nothing. Fabricator. Where do you want the fabricator? Should I put it next to this fabricator? Should I put it next to the fabricator? Right here.
It's moments like these I forever remember that lovely quote of "You can't show emotion through a helmet." And although it's not a helmet, this character has a completely static face. Yet you still know the look that I'm giving you.
Oh yeah, I 100%. I knew exactly what you were saying. Anyway, his and his fabricator. I could put one over the bed. Why do we have a bed in here?
Luxury. Because the submarine is a base, a home away from home, and I like having a bed on board of the Cyclops because there are times where I'm legitimately in the Cyclops for like an in-game week because I've used Cyclopses before as staging areas to set up bases of similar, not quite this big. I've never had a base as big as the one we've got right here, but of similar magnitude with moon pool, mod station, power generation, and all that. I love setting up bases that are basically a permanent home base for no other reason than I find it fun to put them in funny spots where you would never be able to do it for your first base, like in some of the deepest biomes. I like putting basically way stations and stuff like that I say are way stations. They'd be full-on bases. And I've used the Cyclops as a staging area to let me do that for fabricating everything that I need to build those big bases. So the Cyclops is always one of my bases. Hence why there's a bed.
Moving base.
Always fabricator.
Got it.
Stuff like that. Yeah, everything. And with the right upgrades, it can truly be a mobile base. It never needs to stop because you can get a thermal generator on board. And then as long as you know where to park it, don't have to worry about fuel.
Ben compared you to the shell-shocked meme. in that instance, I was looking at you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
He often does get flashbacks whenever I do something that's very headache inducing. It all just comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Engine powering up.
You know, we need the prawn suit, right?
I figured we can go get your shark bait. Unless you don't want to.
It'd be nice to grab it and set it at home before we actually go on a journey. I was just gonna leave whatever submarine was out there, because we're going on a trip.
How close do you want to get before you jump out and grab it?
Maybe within like 100 meters, and set it to slow, and the silent running also works. On the left are your speeds. The more arrows, the faster it goes. There you go, head slow. That head slow makes it quieter, so you wouldn't have to put it in silent running. Theory, anyways, you wouldn't.
Commander, there's something in
Silent
the
running
water.
chews up power pretty fast, but it should be fine since we can just
Commander.
charge the base up.
There's a shark bait in the water.
There it is. Okay. Put a wall locker here for food and water, and you can get a pot. I'm gonna grow potatoes next to the station. What do you think, potatoes or melons?
I like melons.
Okay, I'll get marble melons. Disembarking.
I also
bring
like the fruit.
You can go ahead and bring the submarine home now. Oh, that's funny. My game is broken.
Yeah?
Shark bait's not making any noise, and my character isn't grabbing the steering wheel at all. Everything's just static. I locked about halfway into the entry animation of the Seamoth, but I can still drive it.
Game broke.
Game broken. You didn't answer my question earlier in DMs of if you wanted to customize the prawn suit or if I should.
I don't know.
Water's almost drained.
What's your favorite type of bed to sleep in? Because I slept in my field last night and it was wonderful. A field? Well, definitely not that for me. Don't like insects, don't like certain plant life that gets in places, personally. It gets all itchy. If it was like in a tent and you could kind of see this... Oh yeah. I was like, why is this submarine emo? I turned emo mode on. Turn the engine off too.
Make sure to turn silent running off. That thing, it chews up power very quickly, and I don't want to have us sit here for 3 hours it's going to take to charge all the power cells.
Copy that. Anyway, yeah, no, I'd need it to be in a tent and with just stuff to be able to see the stars. A little clear plastic. You know how the tents go. What about you, Aiden? What's your favorite bed to sleep in? Because for me, favorite bed would actually be like something nice and cold. I like taller beds, that's for sure, for a multitude of reasons. I myself have a queen bed that has a like secondary stack mattress thing. Firm mattress, but with a pillow cover on top. So it's like a sheet that is a pillow. So it softens the firm just a little bit. So I get the support while also not having it feel like I'm sleeping on a rock.
It's a hard one to answer for me because I've got a wide array of things that I like to sleep on, but at the same time I'm very particular. Like they have to be just right between the soft and firmness of what I'm sleeping on. But I have enjoyed like a freshly filled up air mattress. I think feels great to sit on, but it has to be a good air mattress. And usually I have to be in a sleeping bag on top of the air mattress. of some kind. They gotta be those bigger air mattresses and stuff. I have liked being in a sleeping bag over rougher grass that I wouldn't like to sleep on, just barren. But if I'm laying over like a blanket or a sleeping bag or anything like that, the tougher grass, I actually quite like sleeping on that when I have a cushion between me and rough grass. There was this one time, a long time ago, I forget the name of the grass. There's a special like sea grass, quote unquote. It's a plant that's very similar to, funnily enough, kind of like a cactus in that it's a, I don't think succulent's the right word. It's one of those plants where its leaves soak up, so it's got these really big, thick leaves that seem more like plant stalks than leaves. It grows somewhere in California. I only laid on it once, but I really liked it because it's prickly, but not like pierce your skin prickly. It's kind of pointy, kind of rigid, but not quite. It's got a little bit of squish, and there's so much of it because it's kind of like a grass / a vine. I'm trying to remember what the plant is. I just remember the sensation of laying on it, which was really fun.
Ben says he knows the plant you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a very particular type of plant, but I had a lot of fun laying on that. Just like when there was a massive field of it alongside these ocean cliffs. It was a long time ago, back when I think I was in middle school on like a field trip or something like that. And that I still remember laying on that. That was pretty fun. I liked that.
Aiden,
It wasn't for how
go back
much
to
sand
the big ship
gets
don't we?
in everything at some point. As a matter of fact, would you like to just go and do that?
Yeah, let's go do
'Cause
that.
You shouldn't. In theory, you shouldn't need me to go do that.
Why not?
I can spend the time at the base doing some stuff. I don't know. Just grab your Seamoth, get out there, and go say hi to the captain's quarters. Do you remember roughly how to get there?
I guess, but it's so lonely.
I
full of
say I
water.
send you on that quest so that I can continue just prepping our journey in depths, because
But the
I
people
was
watching don't
really
want me to go
hoping.
alone. That's boring. Yeah, boring. Tell them, guys.
Systems online.
looking at the chat. Let's see.
Please.
You've been abandoned. Well, that's nice. I like the sensation. of sleeping
Ben
on
says
grass
it's super
and stuff, but I
duper
hate
boring.
bugs.
So you have to come with me now.
All right.
You customizing the shrimp or whatever it's called? I know what we should call it.
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna get get the spelling. We should call this thing Pepe.
Why?
After I'll guess. And everybody else in the comments can guess too. Guess why I think it should be Pepe. If you get it right, you're a real one.
I can't say I know.
Oh, it's Bronze Suit, right? Yeah, Ben got it. He knows. Pepe is the name of the prawn from the Muppets. He is a king prawn.
He's red, right?
Yeah. I am not a shrimp. I am a king prawn. He's a little orange at the top, but yeah, he's got a lot of red and orange.
Main body's going to be orange. Stripe 1 can... Main body's going to be red. Stripe 1 orange.
Sweet. Muppets from space. He got the quote too. Ben knows what's up.
There's a couple of things I know that are named Pepe, so
Yeah,
the
but
Muppet eluded me.
Valid.
The first thing that will always come to my mind is that dumbass frog.
That's the second thing that Ben said. He said it's either the Muppets or the frog. All right,
Oh,
you
yeah.
coming? Let's go.
I hate this color scheme. We're keeping it. All right, let's go. Let's see how slow I am truly compared to you.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You're fearless.
This is going to be very. I'm doubly fear. Imagine.
Actually,
not only am I
am
fearless,
I think you're
but
the same
I'm
speed as
also
me.
in a mech suit. I could go toe to toe with a Reaper, and I'd probably win before it broke the prawn. This thing can take a beating.
Really?
Oh yeah, and those things have a ludicrous amount of health, but prawn suit hits hard. I believe if you want the highest amount of damage in a single attack, it's just going to be punching stuff with the prawn suit.
Huh. Maybe I should walk around in that more often.
Now, there's a reason I said I figured you'd like it, but then you didn't seem to care for it. Probably because although defending yourself is great and all, and you're sitting in a very
Hey, did we pick
hardened
this up?
and tough titanium shell, yes, we grabbed like all the wrecks around here.
Okay.
We have just about every blueprint that we're ever going to get that isn't in a very story-relevant place.
I think you move faster when doing your glide jump.
I do. This thing has an improved jump jet in it, so it should fly at about the same speed as the Seamoth. If you remember the glide being really slow since last you used the prawn suit, I have very heavily improved it with the crystalline sulfur we grabbed from the Lost River last time. That's why that resource was so important to grab. Same went for when I picked up some nickel. I don't remember if you saw or if I talked about it much because I didn't look at the last stream because I have not done any editing, unfortunately. But
I love the Kingdom
the
Hearts
other important
playthrough.
thing, the other really important thing we grabbed down there was nickel ore, which we grabbed, I believe,
Made it
almost
here
exactly
fast.
enough for everything I care about. What was that?
I said we made it here fast.
We did? We did. Oh, we should have brought a propulsion cannon. We didn't bring a
Oh,
propulsion
I
cannon.
also should have put on the other suit.
No, we sealed the radiation here. We shouldn't have to worry about it, in theory.
No,
Anyways.
because I'm still wearing the radiation suit.
Well, you know, just in case, I'll find out if there's still radiation on board or not.
You'll find out the hard way.
Yeah,
I still intend
I'm
to
just
play the
thankful
next
that-
Kingdom Hearts game. Steven and Glenn are still down to do it. My promise was that the moment that Steven figures out how to do Donald Duck's voice better, then we'll do
We're
it.
actually far... We're far enough along in Subnautica, knowing how long and indecisive both of us can be about games. We need to figure out what the next thing we're going to stream is, if I'm going to be joining you in the next game you're streaming, or if you're just going to fall back on, like, Mortal Kombat for solo streams or something.
Well, I mean, I
'Cause
think that we're
we-
doing well enough here. Just gonna find another game.
At the pace,
I do have a game on my
at the pace
list.
we're going, it's probably
that
going to
I'm
take 2
very
more
interested
streams in
in
addition to
trying.
this one, just because we've been very slow going. So we've got a while.
I do have a game on my list that I'm very interested in trying. Someone
Yeah.
in the audience knows what I'm talking about. What the hell is the vibrating and the exploding?
Aurora is not exactly the most structurally sound she's ever been.
She looks fine to me.
Oh yeah, we just installed some new windows. That's all this is.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we brought the propulsion cannon. We'd be able to take a shortcut right here, straight into the crew quarters.
Well, we're just gonna have to do it the old flashing way.
Let's also hope the fire didn't respawn, because if it did, we're gonna be here for a while.
It spawned in fire putter outers. Pee-wee's Great Adventure. You know the one I'm talking about, Ben. You're not getting off the hook that easily.
Mm-hmm.
It is really cool seeing you jump around in that suit. I don't remember us going this
I don't have to worry
route.
about the crabs biting my toes. This is the only way, only other way in. But it's looking like the fire respawned.
Didn't respawn for me. Administration. Oh, this fire did. Let's see if...
Wrong way. It's the other direction.
Oh, is it?
I have to
Okay.
hop out. It won't fit through the door. And also, if I bring the prawn suit in here, there's a good chance it gets stuck. Yeah, it's this general direction. We're going to have to parkour. This is why I say we should have brought the propulsion cannon.
Because
I'm not
of
sure
the
we built
parkour?
a propulsion cannon, but yes, a propulsion cannon, we'd be able to just grab this stuff, move it out of the way. We did not come
Half-Life
properly
style?
equipped for a journey. Yeah, that's what the propulsion cannon is. It's just a grav gun, straight up. And it's not in... They didn't add it in the second game, which is why I know that game is simply inferior, is because I don't have my grav gun. No grav gun. I am no longer in... I don't even remember if they have it in Below Zero, because I just don't play Below Zero as much as I play this game. Good boy. Yep, you're just gonna have to go on without me.
Because of the
I'm bad at
fire.
parkour. I'm bad at
Because you're
parkour.
bad at parkour. Come on.
It keeps rejecting me.
Do
I'll
better.
keep trying until you get in there and actually get the stuff. Normally, I have no
Prawn Bay?
issues parkouring.
Am I going up to the prawn bay or no?
You're going to crew quarters, which means you have to go through the prawn bay.
Through the
Hey,
prawn
I made
bay.
it.
Okay,
Yeah, it's through the prawn bay and then up some stairs.
I see. I found the stairs.
Swear fire falls on my head. Gah!
Having fun? Canteen.
Fire.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. Do do do. All right. I think I remember how to do this, Aiden. I can go into the data bank, go into data downloads, codes and clues, captain's quarters, 2679.
And it's with that we know that
6,
you were so
7,
far off in your
9.
code guessing from several streams ago.
If I
But
mean,
I'd have to
if
go
I had
back and
kept
relook
going,
at it. If you kept going, eventually you might get it. But yes, you were very far off. You were hours away from getting it with your system.
abandoned PDA. Tab to press.
Yay!
All right. Captain's log, loading program, Craig McGill Simulator .vrat. Size 1 player, Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9. Resources normal. You were exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here implodes. It might... Oh my god. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick! What will you do? Search the crash site, farm alien plants, use the tectonic de-imploder. Unavailable. He chose farm alien plants. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. Which will you sustain yourself with? Stankroot, tree roaches, star wall eggs. And he chose the star wall eggs. Oh, that's so sweet, Ben. He said, silly enough, I was watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and the song U2 came up. Then I was wondering, when is Stoner gonna stream again? I love that song with all of my love. While the Star Wall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast space-fearing creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm. And besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Fight the star whale. I guess this is star whale? Star wall? I don't know. It's like a narwhal.
Narwhal is fine, but they also misspelled space fearing instead of space faring. I know that's supposed to say space faring.
What if it's a space-fearing creature?
Why is it called a star wall?
Maybe it's like a narwhal.
Yeah, but in the stars.
Yeah,
Why would it
I
live
live
in the
on
stars
Earth.
if it was space fearing?
And then the ocean fearing, I guess, fair.
You're not called land fearing.
No, I'm a human, but also yeah, fair. All right. He chose accept your fate instead of fight or apologize to the Star Wall.
Craig McGill knows there's no reasoning. Mother scorned.
You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole. This turned into something else entirely very quickly.
Someone ring the war alarm.
And disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the Star Wall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. Huh.
Yeah, I play a rival game.
Anyway, that was a waste of time to read.
Indeed, but you know what? We've grown one step closer to making you literate, Jeffrey. Pick up that poster.
You asshole.
I feel completely justified after how many times you stole my CMOS.
That's fair. I'm gonna pick up this Aurora miniature too and touch
And
this
this
data
is
download.
actually here for
Oh!
Data.
the
That's a
Neptune
rocket
escape
ship.
rocket.
We gotta
Yep.
get rid of the gun first, though.
We do, but now we have the blueprint for the rocket, which is why it was important we come here eventually. It was easy to do this.
It's got
and
an
now we did
audio.
it.
I play.
Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
So he gets a Altera HQ messaging back. No.
That we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
I thought about it, Ben. I thought about that little video game log as a Oregon Trail kind of deal.
Basically, yeah.
In college, a friend of mine made a couple of those games just for funsies using Visual Studio Code, and I thought I should make one of those because, well, I am not a really good artist, so I don't have the proficiency in any form of like drawing to make a video game visually appealing. So to make one that is narratively appealing, I can do that. I can do words. Words are good. I'm good at words.
I know for
Ironically.
anyone that's like, I don't know how to do artwork. How am I supposed to make a video game that anyone would like? The simplest answer is look at Dwarf Fortress or Caves of Quood. You're playing an Excel spreadsheet half the time. Those games are famous and great. They're niche, but still great.
I mean, I don't have very much ground to stand on. Neither do you, Aiden. But what ground we, you and I, have to stand on is we've made some pretty damn good D&D sessions.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you mean by no ground to stand on. So like,
Apparently
what?
you did not hear yourself reading that file. Look, I can do words. That doesn't mean I can read them. That's just my dyslexia. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay, there's the door.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'm already on
That's
my way
not the
back to
door.
base.
Where's the... Mister, where's the exit?
He's lost and alone. Don't worry, if you're still lost by the time I haul a whole Cyclops over here to pick you up, I'll help you find your way out.
Is it through here? It is, okay.
Through the prawn bay, and then you need to go find the
freedom.
door with fire next to it to find the locker room. Back up a big ramp. over the stuff we jumped over, and then out the front door.
My inability to read is historic. However, what words I do get right, they sound good.
I will say it does not help when the game either has weird grammar or straight up someone misspells something, which isn't a reference to that particular log, other than I think it's space faring instead of space fearing. And I know Subnautica has a long and storied history of in thousands of logs and hundreds of lines of dialogue and whatever. I think I got my numbers mixed up there. They'll usually get like one letter wrong, and then just nobody goes back to correct it.
I'm gonna play that game, Ben.
You know a game we need to play for recording is Bokura. You straight up bought me that game with the intent to play it with me as like a recorded episode.
That was only part of the intent. Bakura,
Okay,
I
sure,
saw like some
but-
stuff and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's like $2 right now. I'm gonna get that. I mean,
Puzzle
not,
game, and it's cooperative.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So that's something we got to play at some point. And it, as far as I understand, is way better for episodic content than streams.
Yeah. Something I have
from the
noticed,
stream. My audio quality.
which is something that I'm both conscious of and only partially avoiding. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. So something I've become aware of is that massive studios are now going out of their way to make things, content such as movies, TV shows, more adaptable to the short form content. You know, so they're making sure that all of the action happens in that like tiny rectangular part of the screen. Like the left and right side of the movie is just forgotten now. They're actively putting things right in the middle, right? Just so that when later it is cut up into shorts for advertising or any other ways, that it's more adaptable, easy to view. You've already made it all the way back there and you've left me to swim back alone?
Yes.
Fuck you, man.
I'm in a rush because the longer we take getting around, the less time we have to do the game and get
right.
to where we want to go. I want to get the Cyclops all prepped and squared
my
away
eyes
so
on
that
that
we
guy.
don't have to come back.
Fuck, that reef back got me good. I just... I tensed up so much when it made that stupid sound.
We can already see with the Neptune launch platform what the final arc of the game is, and why I said in DMs earlier that the final arc is a bit of a... I don't remember if I said victory lap, but the final arc of the game is very much a long stint of just not doing a whole lot. The Neptune launch platform takes 2 titanium ingots, a computer chip, and 4 lead. This is the cheapest part of the rocket, if my memory serves, is the launch platform.
Fun.
And it does not tell you what you need until, like, it only gives you the recipes one part at a time.
Amazing. So it forces you to kind of go back and forth for certain areas. All right.
Constantly.
Time out, though. Because Ben said something really funny. He said, oh no, it has gotten to the point where I go to the movies and I'm going to see a split screen, the movie on the left and Subway Surfers on the right.
Yeah, basically.
Minecraft parkour.
That's how it's gotta go.
You know something that this game has done is put the kelp forest into perspective.
Yeah?
Yeah. I am less bothered now going through the kelp forest than I once was. That is, in part, due to me being in a sea moth. So that accounts for a lot
Yeah.
of this. Is there's
But
that
also you've been
second
to
layer
the
of
blood kelp,
protection.
and now you know how bad it can get.
Yeah. People cutting foam and squishing things with hydraulic press. I always get the Minecraft parkour. Like, I used to be getting all those other ones, but Minecraft parkour is the only one that, like, stuck around. Why is that?
I remember mesmerizing about having it in the background, and also Minecraft is eternal, I suppose.
Yeah, it is fairly hypnotizing.
I still can't build anything on the base.
Get good.
Also, the lights are still off, and I don't know why.
Because you cannot escape Minecraft. That was the... I know I've said it on this this channel before, but that was the first, like, thing that I tried to do when starting a YouTube channel a long time ago. My brother Patrick, he was like, hey, we can do this! Because he was a fully grown adult, he was working as a correctional security officer, right? And he's like, we could do this. After school, I'll pick you up, and we'll hang out at my house, and then we'll record Minecraft. You're good at technology, he said to the 8th grader. You set it up, and get it all going, and then we'll record. We'll get something, we'll post it online. And I'm like, yeah. You know, what's important, though, is quantity over quality. Because nobody cares about how good it is anymore. And by God, I was right. If I had just stuck with that, I'd already have 1 million followers, etc., etc. But I didn't. I decided to go to school. What an idiot.
Horrible mistake.
Yeah. I still have that clip somewhere. There is like a 5-minute clip of my brother freaking out about bats, and it lives in my soul. We can do YouTube. You do all the work, and I play the game. Exactly! You figured out my brother's secret method. In his defense, he was struggling with holding a lot of other things down at that time in his life. So the idea of my brother's got this, we can do this together, his strength is this, I'm gonna let him do that because I don't have time to learn.
I will say something that's been kind of crazy that puts into perspective why it is. You'll get times where it's like, man, you're so good at tech. Why don't you go into like IT or something like that? I consider myself barely tech savvy. However, when my grandfather was having tech issues, the IT place knew less about computers than I do.
Aiden,
so they just called me instead.
Who did you kill and bury under these floorboards that I hear their heartbeat? It's telling a tale!
You want to find out?
Don't look at me like that.
Go ahead. You can find out. I'll open the door. You can go on in. And go find out. Go say hi to him.
The legs aren't moving, but the sound is happening.
I won't close the door on you and weld it shut.
Huh.
Great, I lost track of what I was doing. Oh, wait, no, I remember what I was doing. Boop. And because it's funny, why not just grab it?
There we go.
I fixed battery.
It. I knew it was Pepe, but still.
This. Oh, that's what that was. It was the sound of the...
It was the sound of the walking.
Fought off arachnid kidney poachers and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
What was that message about? It was the thing we just read from the captain's quarters.
I think, well, that message popped up as an inspirational / motivational note because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to pop up when you do... It's supposed to pop up when you do something specific. However, we did so many things so long ago that I feel like that message is just late.
Huh.
Oh, wait, no. I know what it was in reference to. It popped up because I built a propulsion cannon. Speaking of, I need to go find a fish so I can show you something funny, and I'm gonna hope that it works in co-op.
Go
Who
on a
wants to be
run,
my
Ben. It's
test
okay.
subject?
Just don't get struck by lightning.
I found my test subject. Come hither.
We're... All right. I'm gonna take
have
the
to get in the
prawn
water.
suit. Prawn suit equal much better.
That's the wrong button.
Help me, Pepe.
I lost my test subject.
Was it a fish?
It was. I accidentally pressed the launch button instead of the drop button.
Oh, you got a
He's
thing
gone now.
to grab.
Yes, I wanted to show you what I mean when I was telling you the not prawn suit. This thing is just a grab gun. I'm gonna go down to these boxes. Right here.
All right.
Yoink.
Hey, you picked up the box. Look at that. Now we can
It's
finish the
straight up
portal puzzle.
Just a grab gun.
Your companion cube.
It's got an upgrade called the repulsion cannon, which is hilarious because it actually has enough punch to it. It will knock a Leviathan off course.
Wow.
But I prefer being able to grab and move stuff.
Subnautica.
Meanwhile, you have a force gun that just rejects Leviathans. Yeah, no, the devs were not happy with their additions of the stasis rifle and propulsion cannon, which is why they don't add them in other games.
Suck it,
Why
devs.
is this area flooded?
What? I didn't do
Why-
anything.
Might have been me, but I don't know where the hole is.
Did you build anything?
No, but I fired a fish into the side of our house at Mach fuck. So I did. I fired a spadefish into the side of this moon pool with so much force, it sprung a
Oh
leak
my
and
god,
burst
it
the
did.
hole.
That's so funny.
Spadefish are truly projectile weapons. That's what they are. You hit them if you hit a spadefish with a Seamoth, it hurts worse than a Reaper thrashing you. And if you fire it into the side of your base, it pokes a hole clean through the base.
All right. So, now that we have all that,
It's time to go on
Yeah.
an adventure into the depths, what I said in text and would call the final descent. I'm doing my last checks right now. Would you be so kind to grab an inventory full of as much water and cured food from the food and water lockers as you can and bring them on board the Cyclops?
sure.
Planting our bubble melons.
Hey,
I've got a bit
Aiden,
of
I
water.
remembered where the water and food lockers were.
Let's go.
He can be taught.
Make sure you bring Pepe over here to dock in the Cyclops. We're bringing him with us.
Phrasing.
No.
All right, then. Docking the prawn. Where the Physidiac is... What is that? Better not be a shark.
Better. Yeah.
What is that?
We're gonna have to deal with the fact that the
It
vehicle we're
looks
bringing
like a shark,
just
but it's got like an extra fin. How many fins do the sharks have?
bone sharks.
Yeah, bone sharks.
They have no dorsal fins. They just have their pectoral
Oh,
arm
they do
fins
have
and the tail
two
fin.
arm fins. Okay. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Was the thing.
It's why I was like weirded out for a moment because it's like that has one too many fins. And it's just like, what are you talking about? It can't be a bone shark. Bone sharks have less fins than traditional sharks.
Yeah, that's why I was weirded out too.
Their tail is the wrong way around for regular sharks. They've got a tail like a dolphin.
Do you want it in this upstairs locker?
Yes, the one that has 2 medkits in it. That one is just, I'll label it supplies. There. Put everything that fits in there, and whatever doesn't fit in there will overflow into this locker back here, which I intend for it to be our tools locker.
There. I have filled that with food.
I have swim charge fans on me, so we don't have to worry about running out of power for our tools. We do have to worry about Cyclops power. I almost forgot something of critical importance.
There we go. Do it for her.
I'm so glad this occurred to me moments before I... Oh, that's perfect. I'm so glad this occurred to me moments before I took off.
Her base looks so cool.
I need to go grab all of our tablets and ion cubes. I almost forgot the tablets and ion cubes.
Yeah,
Those are
if we didn't have those tablets, we'd have nothing to do on this trip.
Unironically, yes, we'd have to turn around and come all the way back. Because you can't craft new tablets unless you have ion cubes. Ion cubes are a requisite for tablet crafting,
So-
which is why it's important I also bring those.
I was at Trader Joe's today. And I was walking around looking for something to eat at Trader Joe's, which for those who may or may not know, Trader Joe's is a grocery-esque store that deals in health foods for the health conscious and rich and white people. It's so basket tan, like hemp rope. That's some words that I would use to give people the idea of what Trader Joe's is. And I was walking around there looking for something edible, which was difficult as somebody who likes to eat food. I had eventually wound up with 2 items in my cart of strawberry preserves, which is just, strawberry jam, but better, I guess, because it's just crushed up strawberries. And pizza sauce, because I was lacking pizza sauce for my pizza. Are you sleeping in the bed?
Seem to have entered a coma. I can't break free.
I've noticed that you are, not sideways. You are up to your chest in bed, and you are staring at the wall through the pillow.
That's not how you're supposed to sleep. That's how you sleep.
Let me show you what I see.
No, I saw what you saw. I tuned into your stream.
Oh, good.
There we go. I was freed eventually.
I'm not. Why can't I get out of here?
You're gonna be stuck there for a while.
Oh my god. Anyway, so I was at Trader Joe's, and speaking of tablets, I saw this father and his son. Right, the father's just trying to get by. All right, let me preface this story with he has his own life. I cannot completely judge him for just giving the tablet to the son. I'm only seeing a tiny little sliver, a little window. However, I can judge that the child was enthralled by what looked to be a car wash app. Not a game. The app for a car wash. There's a car wash in Vegas called Wow Car Wash, and the people who work there... Why is it pitch black? The people who work there at this Wow Car Wash...
You'd have appreciated nice darkness.
Appreciate it.
Would you
they
like
use
to build
tablets.
a chair somewhere next to...
Let me finish my damn
on
story.
either my left or right?
So they use tablets to operate the car wash. This kid was using the app that they use to operate the car wash. That's what he was... He's got like a pacifier in. He looks like he's 5 years old. He's too old to be on a pacifier, in my opinion. But still, regardless of that, dude was just... Yeah, I'm gonna give this tablet to my kid, and it didn't matter what was on the tablet. The kid was like, tablet, this is entertainment. And I find something a little irksome about that. Why are you going so quiet and so slow?
The Cyclops is quiet and it's screwing with my brain. So I'm just trying to focus. I'm used to the Cyclops making noise. It made no noise.
Powering down.
Trying. Yeah, it's not making any noise.
Powering up.
My game is broken. Oh, there we go. It was slow. It came to life. I was also being quiet because you were trying to tell a story.
Appreciate that.
But I was saying that, do you want to put a chair on my left or right so that you've got a spot to sit and you're not losing
Well, I was
hunger
just
and water
gonna-
while...
Cameras.
That works too. I think you could access the cameras while sitting in a chair.
Eh.
The only reason I say chair is so that you're not losing hunger and thirst. I'm currently looking for the Sea Treader's path because I'd like to take the Cyclops in through that route because I think that route will be easier to get into where we're going. We're trying to get back to that green area, and I don't think I'm going to find it, so I'm just going to go in through this cave entrance I see right here.
It might be through this cave
And,
entrance that you see right here.
And we're going to hope that we don't get stuck. Oh, this is a cave. This is an arch. This isn't a beach.
This is a bathtub. It's 2 feet deep, lady. I love that so much. Ben's gonna get back and he's gonna be like, "What did I miss?" And I'm gonna be like, "Me being an old man complaining about kids on tablets."
Yeah. I don't know what I have to say about that purely because of the fact that I have no particularly... It's not even that I have no strong feelings one way or the other. I have strong feelings in both directions.
Strong that you
Because-
don't want the kids to just be zombies on a tablet, and strong
But
that
also,
you- yeah.
the fuck are you to say, oh yeah, this kid's been good all day, they're bored out of their fucking gourd, let's give them some time to just have some fun on some random app, whatever, just here, have some fun with your
it's
technology.
a window, it's a little frame,
Yeah.
and the dude was there alone.
No.
It's
like you said,
he's got
you
nobody
prefaced
else.
it with you only have a window and all that. You prefaced it with basically, hey, this is not a big thing, and you did all that, but you still find it irksome. It's not a good look, and I get that because it isn't. It's not a good look to have the kids looking like zombies. But there are times where you just look brain dead.
Yeah,
even when it's
yeah.
your first time with
So-
a tablet or
so
technology
what-
for a whole week.
You're really close to
Or
that wall
whatever.
to our
And
right. What I'm saying.
Nah, I'm not getting
What
more,
the
we're
hell
fine.
is that? Oh, it's the treaders.
Sea treaders.
Yeah,
We've got quite a lot of them. This is how they're supposed to travel in packs.
yeah, that is a
Come
lot
on.
of them. What I'm saying
Love
is that children should be heard, not seen.
That's something that whenever it comes to this discourse as well, something just kind of makes me vaguely uncomfortable whenever talking about anything is
It does
I've
what
noticed that
people have
kids
wanted
are
to do for
just-
children. Just like they're there, but they're silent as the grave.
well, no, anytime talking anything about kids in general, it just makes me uncomfortable because of the fact that one, it's really easy to phrase a comment in a really bad way.
Yes.
And
It's also
whenever it
really
comes
easy
talking
to
about
say stuff from a
kids,
third party. You know.
Also true. I don't know where we are. I think we're in a cave
You
system
are
of
in a
some
small
kind
cave
that
system,
we really
yeah.
don't fit.
Move a
But
little bit
that's
to
not
your
gonna
left.
stop me from
you got
trying.
You have some low availability, but on your right you're hitting something.
Yeah, I can see. I can tell. I
Can you?
feel it.
Then drive. There
we go.
There you go. You should go lower more because you're hitting something above, not below.
And I need to also check the camera to get a look around.
I've
I have
got the
no
cam-
idea where we are.
We're in
I
a
need to
cave.
get a look around at the biome. I don't think I've been here before. Hang on. I need to pathfind with the prawn suit. I don't know where I'm going, and I think I've gotten the submarine stuck because you have trusted me with driving, and that is a horrible mistake. I never got my submarine license, and I don't know why you let me touch the driving. And now I remember why you let me touch the steering wheel. Where is this? I don't think I've ever been here before.
Well, we're definitely in a cave facing a rock. Congratulations.
This is one of the biggest reasons I adore Subnautica. I know this game like the back of my hand.
That's new.
Huh. That's new. I've never been to this cave system before, and I likely never will be back here ever again because there's no particular reason to be here, and I know this place is so out of the way it's really inconvenient to get to and from it.
It's amazing that you got this thing in here.
I'm very used to sticking that Cyclops in places it should not belong. It does not belong. And I'm also used to the fact I'm going to have to do a 30-point turn. No, probably a 100-point turn.
Hold on,
I'm gonna have to
time
Austin
out.
Powers my
Time
way
out,
out of
time
this
out.
place.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
What?
I think... Oh, okay. Yeah, you are in the prawn suit. It looked like it was just freaking empty, but your flippers are sticking out of it, just so you know.
Ghost riding the prawn suit.
That's what it looked like. Ah, can you imagine a submarine Ghost Rider? Like something like a prawn suit, but it's now just on fire, skeleton man inside. Also made of flames. Alright, Captain, see if you can get us out of this. You think you can just back up through here?
Maybe.
Beep, beep, beep. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're gonna need to give it more turn. A lot more turn. A lot more turn. You hit the back wall.
Fine, it'll buff out.
You're good. You're good. A lot more turn. Just keep turning. You've got to really...
I can't turn that. It turns along the central axis.
Alright, just pretend you're parallel parking.
The submarine does not turn like a car does.
All right,
its points
get
of
out.
turning
I'll
is
steer.
the exact center of
got
the
this.
vehicle.
Alright.
Ooh, our watermelons grew already. Delicious. Fruit. I will say, what we've done on the Cyclops is exactly why they did not add it in below zero, and it still makes me upset that they took away my Cyclops.
Anyway, that's how it's done.
I wasn't paying attention.
Don't worry, you're gonna clip that. It's gonna be a flawless, like, a bunch of dings, yeah, but, like, I'm already through this bitch.
Fair enough.
You're good. You're good. You're good. I also, like, have
I'll
a
say it
subtle
again. My
memory
spatial
of how to
awareness is
get
awful.
out of here. Speaking of, I need to double check. Alright.
A lot of lithium and ruby in here, which is nice.
We're gonna do this number, and then do this number. Ting 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 ting.
You know, I'm just thankful that every time we scratch up against these walls, we don't hear the absolutely hideous noise that realistically would be playing in our journey through this cave. No, not even that. I'm talking about the metal on stone screeching as it, like, tears a gash into the hole.
We're just gonna wiggle our way out of this one. I'm gonna tow-mater it. And we're free. Driving backwards is easy.
Hey, look, my PDA works. My signal.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll drive.
Yeah, I was way off. Yeah, sure.
We're going this way now.
We do need to get somewhere around about to where the proposed Degassi habitat is. I wanted to get into the Lost River through the exit we took before, which sped us out from under the Ghost Leviathan and into the Sea Treader's path. However, I think
I
that
understood
we're off
half of those
course.
words.
So the proposed Degassi habitat, which is a very clear straight shot into the Lost River, is directly behind us.
Oh, so we're going the wrong way?
Possibly. The Lost River is so big that
It's
it
hard
has...
to miss.
Yeah, the Lost River has about, I want to say, 8 entry points across the entirety of the crater. There's the easiest to get into would be the one in the mountains, which is on the other side of the crater from where we are right now. Oh, hey, look. Straight down.
Cool.
Below us.
I knew exactly where we were going.
Yeah. The blood kelp right there. Turn right. Blood kelp is a telltale sign. This is should be an entry point somewhere in here.
Sick.
Whoa, the blood kelp music.
Bing.
I think we need more down. As at this point, you'd probably want to drive while looking at your external keel camera, I believe it is. The one that's directly beneath the sub.
Nah, I'm good. Just gonna go through here.
Okay. We need more down, though. We're looking for down. Lots of down.
Alright, well, you tell me if you see down, because I'm gonna look for down. I think I see
there's down in
over
front
here.
of us.
Yeah.
Yep, there's down directly in front of us.
We're gonna go that way.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for green. I love the blood kelp trench.
Alright, I got a lot of down.
Very fun. Tons of down. All
Someone
the
sounds
down.
hungry.
Here, I think you can back us up a little bit.
Too bad, squid.
Yep, behind us. We gotta back up a bit. You're
Back
hitting
up?
the ground. You're on the ground. You've hit the bottom.
Cool. We made it.
Reverse.
Reversing.
I see green. I see the brine pools we're looking for. I just need to figure out if this leads us where we need to go. Turn to your left.
To my left?
Yes, your left.
Okay.
There should be a
wanna go
cave
this
system.
way?
I think this way is the way to go. There's two directions to go, either behind us or in front of us. I think you want to go forward. Hi, Ampiel. We might want to rig for silent running. We've got big fish in the water, and they're going to start scratching paint. There we go.
That.
Yep. He's on us, so he's probably going to chew on us for a little while. It should be fine. I think you missed your turn. Yes, you missed your turn. Back up.
We're under attack.
Well, the sooner you don't miss your turn, the easier it'll be for me to get out and fix the breach in the hole that we've suffered. Man,
He's
this
still
asshole's chewing on us. He is. The easiest way to get him to stop would be to fully stop the vehicle and kill the engines, but I don't want to stop. I want us
Easiest
to
way is
go.
to kill him.
It's actually not. That thing is covered in electricity. It's going to be a pain. I think
Alright,
it's in
this
here
way?
somewhere. I believe so. It's rare that I use the blood trench entrance to the Lost River. I usually either hit the mountains or... Oh yeah, look at that. Much more down. We can keep going down. I'll hop out in the prawn
I
suit and
can't
pathfind.
see anything.
Yep, I'll hop out in the prawn suit and I'll pathfind.
Okay.
You can... Oh, you hit the ground. Oh, you hit the ground.
Okay. I'm going up.
Okay. You can kill silent running and turn on the floodlights and just don't move. That way's a dead end. What's over here?
Well, it looks like I
Kind
can
of
go
wish I
down
built the
more.
grapple. No.
No?
This is the floor. I'm on the floor right
Oh,
now.
we're leaking.
Yes, we are. That's
Could
fine.
you unleaking us?
I'll patch the hole. I'm looking around to make sure there's this down section. Oh, that's a warper. To do it. Okay, he didn't.
But sometimes they can follow instructions. That's what that tells me.
Patching the hole. Hole's
Goody.
patched. You put on your reinforced dive suit, right?
Nope. That would be a
Well, this is-
responsible thing to do.
Especially because we're going somewhere where you really need that dive suit or life just hurts. I'm still making you get out of the submarine, though, when the time comes.
Well, then I guess I'm in the prawn suit.
I mean, the downside is you're going to have to get out of even the prawn suit, I believe, to get into certain places. But that's fine. I'm having trouble. This is just a hole in the ground. It's a complete dead end.
So this is not the way we're supposed to be going? We are lost?
Nope.
You've gotten us
We're
lost?
a little lost, yeah. Probably should have invested in the Cyclops sonar upgrade. That might have been helpful to pathfind our way through this awful place, but...
We live and learn. Activate the
more like we're
Cyclops
on a
fire
tight
suppression
schedule.
system. Do we have to do that?
Fire
No.
neutralization
Why would-
system active.
Why would you do that? There's no fire.
I hope that doesn't use a lot of energy.
I mean, it doesn't, but it does mean we're gonna sit here for a bit. It is weird the health is not coming back. I patched the hole. We should have health. Very strange. We still have elite. Put that
I got
back.
the fire.
Very weird. We're still missing health. Also very weird that thing's still bright red, like it's trying to eat us.
It's orange on my screen.
How's the Cyclops' health on your screen?
Not full. Should I go out and try and repair it? Where's the repairing?
Well, do you not see any damage pangs on this hologram?
Not a single one, no.
Yeah, no, it's full health. It's fully repaired. It should be full health, but it's not.
Maybe it's inside.
Which means our game is bugged. It's never
Wow.
inside.
What else is new?
Damage to the hull is always going to be on the exterior, but it looks like it's just desynced. Everything about how things have been going are just kind of broken, so we're going to hope nothing breaks too much harder until the stream is over and we get off for the week and come back later.
Valid.
I'm going to attempt to pathfind manually. Could you raise the Cyclops out of this pit by just a bit?
Engine powering up.
And then don't go anywhere. Ben, so grab
How's that?
these. Should be good. Where was it? We got the PDA engine telling us we were going the right way.
Well, maybe it was the other way.
Maybe it
hey, come
was.
down
I
to
see
where
some
we
fire
were.
coral. Oh, can you bring the Cyclops to me?
Sure. You
We
found
got
it?
150 seconds. Yeah, I found it. I found the way. It's much more green over here.
So you do know the way.
I also found the telltale thing we were looking for, which is this pyro coral. Also, brine lily. These are fun.
I might be teleported out of this thing.
Warpers can't get you out of the Cyclops. It's simply, there's too much space between you and what the Warpers hit. The Cyclops is the safest vehicle you could get in, to the point where only the big fish are really a concern. The fact an Ampio poked a hole in the hull, I think only happened because the game bugged out and it didn't regenerate health. Normally the Cyclops can heal over time. Alright, I'm back in.
Cool.
Yeah, normally the Cyclops should regen health slowly over time, but the fact it isn't is...
This is where we're going, right?
problem. Yes, this is where we're going. We're going down here.
There's the crabs that don't like light. Are we good?
We'll be fine. Keep
Okay.
going. I'll hit the silent running button if we get close enough that I think we should. I want a bit more down once you get past this ridge.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
External hull damage detected.
There it is.
Those bones.
Well, both yes, but also the game fixed itself. External hull damage detected. When you bumped into something, it updated the Cyclops' health. Can you stop it for a bit? I'll fix
We're
it.
being attacked. I was gonna go here and... There's
Nothing should be
something else in
attacking us.
the water.
Terrain scans
In the brine.
indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic.
It's nothing alive,
fossilized
that's for sure.
remains.
Bone
I don't see
eels.
anything on the scan. Yeah,
Are
nothing
those
on the scan. It was
bone
just
eels?
indicating. If they don't show up as a ping on the radar,
damage
they're not
on
a threat to the
the-
Cyclops.
Damage on the port side and damage on the lower starboard side.
Lower starboard, okay. Right, port is left.
I remember it because port has 4 letters, which is the same amount of letters that left has.
Also, it's the side you want to dock on a port, which means vehicle that has no port dock, because the fucking entrance is on the bottom. Port side is...
Yeah, except my...
a weird adaptation.
My mnemonic device is shorter than yours.
It's still not healing. That's so strange.
Looks full to me.
My end, it's still not healed.
Alright, we're going through these bone eels, right?
Yes, we're gonna go through the bones.
Engine powering up.
Should I take us above or through?
Just go through the ribs, it'll be fun. Also keeps us nice and low, so bigger things should have a harder time getting at us, and even if they can get at us, it doesn't matter.
Bigger things? These bone eels, not the big...
They're not big enough to scratch the Cyclops.
They're also not the biggest thing here.
Oh,
right,
of course.
right side, there's something much bigger.
Yep.
Oh...
Rig for silent running.
We're quiet.
Rig for
Just keep it
silent
slow.
running.
That's a ghost leviathan, right?
Mm-hmm. We can go switch out our power cell because we're low on power.
Cool, do that. Sounds like a plan. Alright, there's no more through the bones. Gonna have to go up.
Yeah, you're gonna make a bit of a left and try to get out
Fuck.
through the ribs. Weird,
Yes,
when
we
are we
are.
getting power back?
That is weird. So now that we've made a left, are we going this way?
Hold up, hold up. I want to get to the skull of these ribs and scan it. And by me,
Okay.
I mean you.
You monster.
Turn silent running off. Let's see, where's the...
For
skull?
why?
There's the skull. I see the back of the skull.
Yeah, I know where the
Take us
skull
forward.
is.
Yep. It'll be nice and easy. Just park right next to it. Use the Cyclops as cover. You get out from the underside, scan the skull, and hop in. We'll turn the engine off so that the ghost isn't mad at the Cyclops.
Rig for silent running.
I just don't move.
Maybe we just don't move.
Just chill. Won't give a shit.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate. So much hate. Just turn the engines off.
Powering down.
Are we getting out here? Okay.
That thing. What is that?
So, this is the part where I want you to come back here. Come in.
Yeah.
You're gonna open this locker.
Okay.
You're gonna take a stasis rifle,
Okay.
and you're gonna go scan the local fauna.
Of course I am.
Have fun out there.
So why would it be you?
I know I'll have fun in here watching you.
I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this thing. Is that the only one nearby? No.
There
are
should be
2.
one near behind us.
It's definitely
Anyways,
seeing the ghost
the way the
leviathan.
stasis rifle works, I will tell you now.
It's not
It is a
registering
charge.
this thing. It's only
It's because of-
pointing out the ghost
ghost.
leviathan, which just
The
bumped
ghost
into
is
us.
the,
You bastard.
Ghost doesn't care. He's not attacking.
Well, I
He just
mean,
touched
he's
us.
just run off, and we haven't even exchanged insurance information.
Yeah, he didn't even scratch the paint. That wasn't even a fender bender.
Look, I'm not having my
Don't-
deductible go and, like...
Just don't mind the fact he moved the vehicle a clear 10 meters out of his way, and you'll be fine. Do note that stasis rifle is a charge and fire weapon. You do not just tap the trigger. You gotta hold it and then let go. Oh, he's close.
Oh, do you
I
think
mean, that works.
Did it hit him?
He's stuck.
Did that hit him?
It is. It's an AoE. It's a giant bubble. Keep an eye
Huh.
on your power.
Oh, this thing lasts a while. Good.
Especially when you charge it up a whole bunch.
Does he get
Thing
pissed
is,
if, Oh.
we're going on an adventure now. We're fine. It is really funny that because he's not actually attacking us, that does no damage, just moves you. And the engines are dead, so even though he was touching the vehicle...
Filter feeding that skull.
Yeah, he's having some algae and plankton.
If he swims into it...
It'll freeze him if he swims into it.
Does it freeze me if I swim into it?
No. Don't ask me why it doesn't affect us or the Cyclops, but...
Huh.
It doesn't. It's hyper-advanced, super scientific equipment that can stop high-speed moving parts without damaging instantly.
I see. Okay.
This is
Here's my
because
plan.
it plays by the stasis rules of physically that thing is still in motion, so don't touch it because it will hurt as if it hits you at full speed. Wow, that is trippy to look at.
I'm gonna die. I don't think I hit it.
Well, you got the gargantuan forest.
God
fossil.
damn it! Get me out of here! Hate! Alright. My plan may have worked. It may not have worked.
Well, I can say you got the skull and nothing bit you, but that's mostly because nothing came for you.
I don't know if I stasised the thing that was close
wait,
to
you
us.
already scanned a ghost Leviathan. I remember
Yes, I
that.
did.
You want to scan the river prowler?
I thought that's what yeah. Want to?
The bony
no.
fish.
Am I gonna be made to?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I like your story.
Ben said he had to sing his way back. Explain.
The Degassi entrance, by the way, is up to our left and then through this ghost Leviathan. That's how we get in here if we went through the Degassi route.
No, Boom M, you're awesome. We had a
Beats you out
comment
right on top of.
said that we're awesome. You were running, all right? I'm listening, Ben. He said he was running. He had to sing his way back. Is this where we're going, Aiden?
Yeah, this is the way.
Okay.
We're going the right way.
And you got to the halfway point. I'm envisioning it now. He's halfway on his run. All right. And that's when he got jumped by a band of wandering minstrels. They said, "Accompany us in our tune, or we'll kill you." To which he then recited, from memory, all of William Tell. Okay, I heard a nearby roar off the side, hiding in the tree line. That's... okay. A roar. I'm guessing it was, Bobcat. I'm hoping for your sake it was just a bobcat.
What the fuck kind of bobcats have you seen that roar is used to describe the noise they make?
Spooky, scary ones. That thing's got arms!
Could go scan it.
It's got arms!
Yeah, it does. Go scan him. Well, her, but go scan her.
Her?
Come on. It's just a skeleton. It's not gonna bite anymore. She's dead.
Uh-huh.
I'm calling her a she because I know something that you'll learn if you you'll learn very
If I
soon
scan
why
it,
this skeleton is
yeah.
a her.
It was a
There's
brief,
nothing even
raspy,
nearby.
guttural roar, the one kind that is unmistakable for a bear. You turned off the engine.
I did. We're close enough. Go scan it.
But there's probably other stuff out there.
Go scan it. We're gonna be turning around anyways.
Alright, I'm using
I'm
my
seeing the path we're taking
super
to get further
special
down.
tactic, though.
I see that tree in the distance is the path that we're supposed to go.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Which means we need to turn around. Yes, this is why you need the reinforced dive suit. It drastically raises the temperature that you can withstand before taking burn damage. So you're gonna have a bad time, and this is why we have the med station fabricator.
I made it. I'm in. I got the scan. I'll do the
how's
reading.
The battery life on the
I know as much because I love. He probably means I live where black bears are around a lot. Ah! And the other day, I had to stop my car because a cub crossed the road. Oh, fun, Ben. Fun. I've had to deal, and that's why you were singing, so that the noise drove away the bear. What did you sing to keep bear away? You know, my go-to song is God is Bigger Than the Boogeyman. Why?
I think it's really funny
it stuck with me from childhood.
There is
what
a
song,
very
Ben?
real...
Whoa. That it was that you sang. What song did you sing? That you sang?
PDA is about to chime in something.
The structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Yeah, it does appear to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Nothing else there.
I'm waiting on bated breath to hear what song Ben sang to keep away the bears.
I noticed you keep interrupting me to ask him.
Oh, he's quoted the song I was gonna sing. Bigger than Godzilla or the monsters on TV. Yeah. Don't you dare tell me that it's the same exact song, Ben. Don't tell me that your go-to song is the same song. That looks like an entrance down there.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads.
Oh, we're listening.
Materials and life forms contained within.
Oh my god, he sang the same song, Aiden.
Amazing.
That's
Truly.
actually amazing. No way, Ben. There's no way. I feel like you're lying to me. But you know what? It's the song. It's the song you sing. Why did you take the safety suit? I wanted the safety
So that you
suit.
couldn't. Make sure to grab a purple tablet and bring it with you. I think we might need one.
Where did you
It's in
store
one of
it?
the lockers downstairs, I believe.
Okay.
Interior
One of
God,
them.
that's so funny.
Are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers.
Oh yeah, look at that. I see a purple tablet required thing right here.
All right, how many do I want to bring? We've got 4 of them.
Bring 2.
Okay.
One right here that needs to be used, or at least I think this is a purple tablet. Should be. If it's not, we've got the ion cubes to make different colored tablets. Yep, this one's purple.
Please have stasis whatever could be after me. Please have stasis whatever could be after me. Inserting tablet.
Man, I shouldn't have given you that stasis rifle. We were chewing its battery up.
It's at 70%. Leave me alone.
That's surprising with how much you fired it. Normally it chunks it further. Interesting.
I'm just built different.
I remember that thing taking like 20% of its charge to fire once.
I got the specimen research data.
Wonderful.
That I
Let
kept
me know
on
when you're low
walking
on
for a bit
O2.
beforehand to make sure it was or wasn't a bear, but I kept on hearing it, so it was following you. Yep.
Fun fact, I can't bring the suit in the rest of the way.
Sad.
It don't fit. You want to get air before going in there?
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You know something really funny is this was added really late in the development. This beam right here that stops the prawn suit from getting in here. Yes, that was added way later into the game. Ray species on 4546B. I should have brought my flashlight.
Spinefish.
I did bring my flashlight.
Interesting. Spinefish.
Relative of the hoopfish, but see-through.
Is that a
Cube.
purple tablet? Is that a giant frickin' piranha fish?
Integrating new PDA
Biological matter.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were
Whoa.
brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this warper. After a couple of minutes of hearing the occasional roar keeping the same distance, so I sang as loud as I could, "When you're lying in your bed." Dude remembers the intro. I believe you now. You've convinced me that that is the same song.
Atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay, get over here. We're gonna self-scan. Where'd you go? Strongly advised.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
What the hell? I took my gloves off to see that. Yeah, that's really bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's nothing some water and sleep won't fix. Fuck going to the doctor. I ain't dealing with that.
Super glue.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Hold on, my curiosity is gonna get me killed.
Fair enough. Just don't drown.
No, I'm gonna drown. That's the thing that's gonna get me killed.
Remarkable.
I swam in the fish mouth. Just wanted to see if there's anything in there. I'm getting some air. I've made it.
Beautiful.
I'm the greatest.
Alright, you're in charge of parking that thing back into the Cyclops.
Alright. I could only imagine any neighbors hearing the distance god is big enough. I don't know if they could hear me because the closest house was a couple miles away, but I don't know how to, but I know how to project my voice. Yep. When the goal is make as much noise as possible, you make as much noise as possible. All right.
So,
is the goal to scan one of those fuckers?
River Prowler?
Yeah.
Is fishy boy?
Oh, you got somebody on your tail.
On.
He's gonna teleport you.
Where is it? I don't see him.
He's right next to you.
He's not real. You're hallucinating.
He's after me. God damn it. Get out of here, you fuck. I punched him with the prawn suit.
Adley remark.
Yeah. Alright.
You just punched him in the face with mechanically augmented arms built to crush stone and steel. Just so you know, the cave behind us leads into a biome known as the mountains. You're too far forward.
I guess I'm not seeing where the entrance is. Is it the red or is it that slotted fucker?
That's really funny.
I'm gonna die if I don't make this.
Indeed. You overshot.
It's not opening for me, Aiden. You're gonna have to do this.
Alright. You did make it that time, and due to the fact that you were grinding along the bottom of it, when you actually got to the right spot, it wouldn't pull you in.
It literally wouldn't let me.
You have to get there the first time. It is behind the red stripe by a good, I want to say, 5 meters.
I have to eat another one of these healing things. All right.
Go ahead, use med kits. So, real quick.
Yeah.
The warper's probably going to be annoying, but hop out with me real quick, because you can actually see the seam on where the Cyclops opens.
Yes, that's where I am aiming every time. It just literally didn't open.
It is just in front of the engine, and a good, probably more like 2 meters behind the red stripe on the belly. You have to get it essentially right on the first try. If you hit the bottom of the Cyclops and then grind along the bottom into where it opens, it won't open. You have to get directly under it and then go up into the Cyclops for it to let you in. If you are too close to the bottom when you get there, it won't let you in. The reason for this is to prevent the game getting stuck in a weird glitch where if their Cyclops is too close to the ground and you eject, and you're still in the Cyclops, quote unquote, when you eject, before the game would essentially crash, because it would try to take the vehicle back in while it was being ejected, and it would just have a bad time. So they changed it so the vehicle has to be clear of the Cyclops and then get to the docking bay. If you are not fully clear of the Cyclops before you hit the docking bay, it won't let you in.
Copy. Ben says sorry for distracting me.
Do it. Literally docking in the Cyclops is a do it right the first time, or it's not letting you in.
Are you trying to waste everybody's time?
If you check the cameras to look behind us, you'll see that there's a big cave system directly behind the Cyclops right now.
That's where we're going.
That is the route. No, it's not. That's the route that you would enter from the mountains. That would spit us out under where the gun is. The gun is a part of the mountain biome.
Okay.
The big gun.
So I think we're going to run this a bit longer because we've got sort of movement.
We got a flow going. We got some
going.
stings going. I want you to see the new biome that we're going to enter out of the Lost River, and then that's probably where we're going to cut it, is right when we get to the new place.
No, I want to build something.
I'll leave it up to you.
Get closer to the... I don't know about any of that terminal data. Is that anything that I want to read?
I mean, a lot of it is stuff that would be fun to read,
report,
especially
car,
Warper.
contagion profile.
Yeah,
specimen.
damage report.
Damage report.
Read everything we picked up from alien data downloads. Read
Leviathan
it all.
detected at facility
cool
perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to offsite sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning: infected individuals may not leave the planet. Okay. Car contagion
that facility.
Protocol. Yeah, the one that
facility is where it all started.
Yes, that's what I'm seeing.
Because the Leviathan broke it. One creature got loose, and now the whole planet's under quarantine because of this disease that's out and about. Because a big fish decided, fuck your quarantine platform. And
almost literally, I noticed 300 some odd eggs. All right. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. So that's probably what we are infected with. Discovery. First encountered during the routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion. It killed 143 billion people. Bacterial mechanisms attached to healthy living cells on this planet.
That's the kill count. No, not on this planet. That's the kill count intergalactically until it stopped getting updates.
Oh, shiz. Okay.
It's not cured. It's still out there raging on this
Symptoms:
this alien
Stage 1,
civilization.
gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. So that's where we're at. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, which surprisingly is not justified like the rest of them. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function.
Brain death.
Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Okay, specimen research data. Category of information on the organisms previously contained here within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma.
Powering up.
This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. At that point, I'd stop reading. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. What's that sound, Aiden?
Engine powering.
I have taken us to our new
Why is
checkpoint
the engine
of
powering down,
coolness.
Aiden?
Because we're taking a break here until you're done reading, so you can get out and look at the pretty stuff. We're in a safe area.
Okay.
Or at least it's supposed to be safe. I don't know if a river prowler followed me there. It shouldn't have.
Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired for nesting sites. Embryos show no sign of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan specimen has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Interesting. Bone samples from Sea Emperor's specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers, so we're going there. Assessment: while it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Gotcha.
So, to elaborate a bit further, in case you haven't picked up on it from the peeper thing,
Hi,
mentioning
Justwing.
Enzyme 42. Enzyme 42 is something that inhibits this infection we have, which is why they were looking at the peeper and interested in seeing
How
it can
it
transfer enzymes to other
survived.
things.
The peeper was the lab rat.
Basically, but also, again, it exhibits the ability to retain this enzyme and allow other creatures to ingest it. Meaning, if a peeper ingests enzyme 42, delaying its symptoms, and then something eats it, the bigger thing that ate the peeper also has its symptoms delayed by enzyme 42. However, it's diluted, it's not really a cure, so much as it is something to slow things down.
All right. Advanced theories. Bacterial infection report. You've been infected with previously unknown waterborne... this is just telling me what we just figured out ourselves, right? Recommended
Yes.
steps, salvage further alien research on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhabit the symptoms of the infection. Ray species on this planet. All the rays on this planet have given up predation in favor of herbivores scavenging. Is predation the act of being a predator?
I believe so?
All right, they gave that up. What is that sound? In favor of herbivores scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Sea dragon egg. Sea dragon egg! This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Yeah, wow, okay.
That is... The end that they were after is made clear in one of the data downloads you already read, where they were trying to figure out if any of the... They're trying to understand how to hatch Leviathan eggs in relation to other Leviathans.
The gargantuan fossil, fossilized remains of extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggested the geography of a planet shifted around over time, a true apex predator. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measures suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest that only the front third of the specimen, wow, the remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. Yes, that's the brine. Remains of this one found in the research lab, the giant piranha thing. Vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. Yes, giant danger noodle for the gargantuan fossil. Habitat.
Oh, yeah.
The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evolution. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatics. It's also got arms? Oh, yep, there it is. I didn't notice them before.
Likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, evolutionary relatives have survived almost beyond recognition.
Yeah, alright. Rib cage samples. Display case sampling some rib cage harvested indigenous life forms. There is a
Sea dragon skeleton is the big one to read.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. While some of the skeletons match some organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting that there are other specimens that are not yet accounted for or that have become extinct. Sea dragon skeleton. That's what that sucker was. Okay.
The semi-intact
That's why you said
structure.
it was probably trying to get its egg back.
Yep.
The semi-intact skeletal
egg
structure.
and pissed it off.
Structure of a Leviathan-class predator. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe, it was likely the cause of death, and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with high-speed collision with a solid object. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. That is why you said she. Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright. Spinefish. Small school of fish. Great coloration. Moves in schools. It's edible?
Don't have to...
Low calorie count.
Yes.
Bonefish.
It is edible in a pinch. It was specifically evolved to not be nutritious and not want to be eaten.
Yeah.
But that's just life down here. Everything down here doesn't want to get
humans are not
eaten.
known for eating very nutritious things.
Oh yeah, no, nothing's gonna give a shit down here. If they can find them, they're gonna get eaten. Anywho, let's see here.
Yeah, this place is pretty full.
Dude, there is a bit more to scan, namely this tree to our left.
Yeah, giant purple tree.
So,
I'm gonna get in the prawn
the
suit
area
before you do.
around here, funnily enough, I doubt you noticed, but the lights are off. This tree glows so bright, the lighting has gone into the Cyclops.
Huh.
Funnily enough, I actually need you to come all the way up here, which is easiest if you hop out of the prawn suit. There is
Up
nothing
where?
around here that will bite you. Straight up.
Oh. Look at that. It's all glowy and stuff. One of those things with
Giant cove tree. Take a look at your PDA entry on that one.
Fluid intake.
giant cove tree. I will seek fluid intake and then read that. Click.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Where is it? It should be in Flora, right? Oh yeah, it's already open. Giant cove tree. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove, and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays, gazing on its pink outer leaves. Grazing.
Grazing.
Yeah. They're probably looking at it too.
Oh yeah. Very pretty.
I have not played Xenoblade a lot. I have played the Xenoblade that came out on the Switch that had Pyra in it up until, like, the first time you get to the next, like, giant thing to go to. Really early on. I am aware of the Titans, yes. The bark of this tree. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. Ghost Leviathan eggs. The tree branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to species designated Ghost Leviathan. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect a growth. Am I standing on a Ghost Leviathan egg?
Yes, you are standing on an egg.
I see.
There are multiple eggs on that tree, as a matter of fact. Big egg.
Big
As
egg.
the PDA is about to tell you, the egg is far too big for a Leviathan to have laid it at this size, which is to say they essentially... The PDA doesn't say this, but I would say this is almost like an artificial womb of sorts. Basically, they lay the egg in a plant that will protect it, and as the plant grows up around the eggs grow with the plant.
Yeah, that's...
Which, it's also a very
wild.
fun symbiotic relationship, because the PDA doesn't say this, but the implication I see is not only does the tree protect the egg, when the egg hatches, the tree and all nearby life forms are going to get a whole lot of free food out of what's in and around the egg, barring, of course, the Leviathan born from it. They'll have what's left of the egg. They'll have what's left of the egg
to be warm.
as just food.
I had to sit on the egg, says Ben.
Yeah. Gotta hatch it. We need more Ghost Leviathans. We have a Ghost Leviathan shortage, clearly. Just
Do we need
don't
uranium?
go out into the edge of the crater. Not yet. I was taking a quick look around to see if I could find lead, because I really want to build a way base down here, and I realized we have everything we need to build a base. There's table coral down here. Not much, but enough to get a fabricator and maybe a computer chip or two. Especially back in the Lost River. I know there's some table coral nearby, which is one of the most important things. There's tons of titanium. We've got the drill arm. We could build a nuclear power plant and set up grow beds for marble melons and stuff if we needed or wanted to, and get a power cell charger. And it would be nice to have a way base to fall back to in case the Cyclops has issues. No, we don't need any
Lithium?
resources right now. Not right now. I'm just taking a quick look around to see if there's any lead. If there was lead, we'd be able to build the nuclear power plant, but I don't plan on doing that right now, unless you want to make the end of the stream building a way base, but I think I'd rather poke our heads into where we're going next for next
that
stream.
volcanic region, is it not?
Yep. It's gonna be
that
a
one,
nice, toasty, warm area.
I was able to discern myself with no help from anyone. I just read the files that I'm supposed to have been reading this whole time.
Indeed.
I did what I was supposed to do. I want to be rewarded for it.
Good job. Great job. Now park the Cyclops. Fun fact about this blue brine, it's actually safe to swim in. This stuff doesn't hurt. The green stuff hurts a lot. This stuff doesn't.
Let's try this one more time. It opened. Haha!
There you go. That's what happens when you do it right on the first try.
Systems online.
It actually works. Isn't that nice?
Engine powering up.
I don't view that as a spoiler. I have been told that like Ghost Leviathans, especially really big ones, are how this game does its like out of bounds area.
Oh.
It's like
Now I'm
in
sad.
every single freaking video about how video games do out of bounds areas.
Yeah. Tell you what, there
And
is
this
a
game is
mod that I
over a
need to
decade
show you.
old.
I couldn't yeah, but also you don't like looking at ocean stuff. I'd figured there's a chance you didn't know.
No, but I do enjoy the occasional how to develop video games and also tell stories, and when
Fair.
that is something that you look for, it goes, oh yeah,
I
this
think-
game did a cool way of
Yeah, I
like
think
keeping
one of
people
the best
inside
ways to
without
do-
forcing them to just be an invisible wall, you know, like it's a creative
Exactly.
way.
That's one of the best ways is wherever you can fit in big monster tells you to fuck off, or instead of just a kill
Giant
box,
laser.
make it a cutscene or something.
Oh yeah,
Instead of
cutscene
just
would be
a simple
cool.
kill
Well,
box.
it's like an Easter egg.
I mean,
It's like,
Ratchet and Clank is great.
you
when
went out
you
of
fall
bounds,
into
here's the
water
thing.
and sand and stuff, instead of it just being a kill box, you die. They give you a little animation of a shark jumps out and eats you, and then you die. Stuff
Yeah.
like that. Little stuff like that is something that I think every time you can
Down
do
and
that
to the
for out
left,
of
is that
bounds.
more of the rays, or is that a different kind of ray?
It's
That
more
is the more
rays,
the
but
rays, okay.
there should be.
From a
we'll be
distance, they
seeing a
looked
different
black
gun.
and bony.
Funny you mentioned that.
Modern data mining? Data?
Data mining.
No, he
What
said
about it?
data mining.
Oh,
What? What
The
the
hell?
fuck?
oh Bronze's still in.
Yeah,
Just-
but...
Big splash.
And the lights turned off.
Oh, the lights have been off.
Do we have a hole breach?
You just didn't notice. No.
What was
You just
that?
didn't notice the lights were
What-
off.
what-
This
oh,
I
okay,
hit something.
I saw...
You just didn't notice the lights were off because that cave, that cove tree area, is so bright it lit up the entire inside of the Cyclops. It was actually painfully bright with the lights on. You can turn them back on now. The
I
floodlights
will.
are fucking useless down here. This is that SpongeBob advanced darkness where turning on the lights makes it harder to see what the fuck I'm doing.
Alright, I'm gonna pop myself onto the cameras so people can see stuff.
Ah, shit.
What?
We're already down to the Cyclops' biggest op.
Crush depth?
No. Random fucking power leeches.
Mmm.
Oh, bastards. We are approaching crush depth quite rapidly, and it is around about at this depth that it would be best to take an advanced party with, I say party as if there's more than two of us. It would be best to advance with the prawn suit to look for the materials we need to upgrade the depth modules on site, which is why I brought all the materials we need from up above to upgrade our depth mods.
Alright, well,
all
you're
the
not
way down
moving,
here.
so why are we not moving?
I know. And narrow passageway.
Go
I'm
up a
debating
bit.
on how far forward I want to go before just stopping and getting out. It'll probably be a team effort of you'll hop in the prawn suit to mine what we need, and I'll be mineral spotter
Yeah.
to target what needs to be found and mined. We're looking for a lovely mineral called kyanite, which, fun fact, not fictional material.
Lava fall. Underwater.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah. As you can imagine, this water's going to be very warm. You will cook very quickly.
Yeah, which is why I'm in
You should have brought
King
your
Prawn.
reinforced dive suit. Why didn't you?
Oh, you know, it slipped my mind. I was too busy sinking the base.
I only told you like seven
times. Yeah.
Words mean nothing. Tell you what, one truly does not know how
there's
much they
something
do
that's
or
like
do
spiky.
not mind.
Is that something that we're looking for?
Is it blue?
No, I meant like a rock. If you
No,
check
that's
the
copper.
cameras, that's
Yeah, I'm
copper?
looking at it. That's copper. That's copper. It's
Okay.
green, spiky.
I mean, it looks black and spiky, but you know, whatever.
Copper.
Okay.
Copper and titanium. Copper
There
or
is
titanium.
green. There is green and spiky in the front.
There's quartz. That's uranite. We're looking for blue. You'll know when I say blue, it's
You mean
aggressively blue.
Gotcha.
It's blue. We're powering the engine down here because we are at crush depth, basically.
Oh,
We're
hey, look,
80
it's a
meters
red
above crush
ray.
depth. Oh, yeah. The magma ray.
He doesn't look as friendly as the other ones.
He's fine. He's technically predatory, but we're too big for him.
Are we? There's a leech on the top left of the ship.
And so it begins.
I think it's a leech anyway.
It is. It's marked on the radar as a leech. Get off. Carve them off. The shield generator can forcibly shunt them off if you turn it on, but turning it on will drain more power than they'll eat in ages.
Alright, so we're looking for blue, yeah?
Yeah, we're looking for blue. I'll see if I can't find it. Thankfully, all the lava makes this area bright enough that I don't really need the lights. Oh, hi, lava lizard. Aren't you nice and friendly?
Lizard?
Don't bite me. To the right, he's bright green and covered in coral. Silver. We find lead. Hey, look, lead. Could you mine this?
I'm moving around. Yeah,
lead.
I see it. I'm gonna try and get
I just need that for the nuclear power plant, and then we can actually build a
inside of a rock now.
We can build the that kind of way station base I want to build.
I'm drilling it.
What do you think? Putting a base down here in the lava and fiery hellscape?
Depends on how many actual predators are here.
Lots.
Then probably not.
Honestly, I feel like it's the best spot to have a base. Just put your house in the middle of where all the danger is so that you're safe in the middle of the danger.
Uh-huh.
Can't get you in
Did
the
we
house.
figure out if resources respawn yet or not?
I don't think they do.
I'm kind of stuck in a rock, so I can't really see what I'm mining, but I am mining it still.
I see you picked up some uranite crystals. That'll be good for nuclear stuff later. I also see some kyanite not too far from
What's in
here.
my inventory?
You have a backpack.
Uh-huh.
It's external. You can't check it inside the prawn suit. You have to get out or dock
I thought
in
it
the
was putting
Cyclops
it in
to
my
check.
inventory.
No, the Cyclops is a second inventory. Isolated from
Ben
yours.
says the closer we are to danger, the further we are from harm.
Exactly. Over here. See what I mean? It is blue.
That is Final Fantasy crystal blue.
It's fucking blue.
It's blue. Becky, you want some blue? No, Ron. I do not want blue.
So, fun fact, although kyanite is not typically that blue, it is very aggressively like sapphire blue and is a real mineral. I thought kyanite was just a fake made-up mineral.
Like MacGuffinite?
Basically.
Or,
I didn't think it was real. I thought it was so funky looking to me that I thought it was fake.
what did they call the ore for the Avatar movies? Unobtainium?
You think so?
No, that's I remembered it. It's unobtainium.
Yeah. I'm about to drown. Could you hop out for a minute?
Sure.
Alright, I'm good. Hop back in.
There, now I am not on fire. Is that enough? Did we
This
get
whole
enough?
area is gonna be toast. Let me check. Is that moving?
Tonight.
Hold still.
Oh.
I like how I say stop moving and hold still, and you immediately start being an even harder target to track.
You asked for it.
Funny, he's going after you and not me. Let me scan his dumbass. Ow, that didn't even hurt, you bastard. That just annoyed me. Reinforced dive suit. Love to see it.
That thing looked mean.
It is. It spits fire.
It does what?
Read its data entry. But do it inside the Cyclops. Also, funnily enough, your luck once again reigns supreme. We have, with that one mineral, exactly enough kyanite for everything I want to use kyanite for. Which means I can build a thermal generator for the Cyclops, so we'll have infinite power down here. And the thermal generator outpaces how fast lava leeches drain the energy until there's like 5 to 6 lava leeches on this thing.
Welcome aboard,
It's
Captain.
really fun.
Alright. We gotta go down here and access its inventory, yeah?
No, the inventory is accessed up here where you dock it.
Okay. The one time this game wants to be convenient for me.
Right there, open storage. I already took the kyanite out.
Should we take everything out? I think so.
Yeah, take it out, filter it in the storage down below. You know, for once the radiation suit's actually, you know, thematically worthwhile and useful because uranite.
No uranite.
Alright.
Funnily, I am a knight.
Funny how that works. Just so you know, I'm going to swap out the repair module for the thermal generator. If we need the repair module for the Cyclops, I'm putting it in the tools locker where you pulled the stasis rifle from.
Alrighty then.
Quick about this so that
I'm gonna
our
read
vehicles
that,
don't implode.
Data. Biet. Carnivores. Lava lizard. Medium-sized predator, adapted for life in volcanic regions and remarkably able to spit molten rock at its foes. 4 mounted mandibles, designed to do maximum damage to prey. Sharp internal teeth tear through flesh and bone alike. Scar tissue, likely due to regular exposure to magma. Lava lizards build up a thick layer of scar tissue over time, which enables them to withstand even greater temperatures inside and out. Behavior. It is able to both defend itself by burying its body in magma and to go on the offensive by spitting molten rock at its foes. Assessment: avoid, especially in the presence of lava flow, because it can just get away. Good to know.
Well, more so especially in the presence of lava flow because it has ammunition.
Oh yeah, it just uses that as fuel, huh?
It picks up the lava and then spits it at you.
Makes sense. Alright.
Just so you know, we're going to get a lot of alerts about crush depth in a moment and probably spring a leak or 3 because I'm going to take our depth module out of the Cyclops to upgrade it.
Well, I can
in the mod
repair a
station.
leak or 2.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I will prepare to fix leaks below.
Alright, we're good.
We're
We
good.
didn't even spring a lake. I was quick. Yep.
Huh.
It's already done. Already upgraded.
Good job. Where do we keep the water? Upstairs.
Yep.
Inside our supplies chest.
Alright, we have 2 alien facilities to visit. And although the next one you would think is the major alien containment with the Sea Emperor, we need to hit one up here at this depth first.
Okay.
My question is, do you want to see that facility in this stream, or do we save it for next stream?
I'm thinking I've got 30 minutes left.
Okay, we got time to go find it. In that case, it's kind of hidden. You're looking for a power generator that's going to be in a central location of this main cave. It is around this depth, so you're not looking for down.
Oh,
You're
I'll
looking
find
for
it.
somewhere. You're looking for somewhere that can hide something
said I'll
roughly the
find
size
it.
of alien Yes, alien containment size. Big. Good luck. I'm gonna sit on Ben. Wow, we have a lot of leeches. Hang on, I'm hitting this funny button. There we go. That gets them off.
Fun.
I chewed up a ton of power, but there were 6 leeches on board.
If I hit one going really fast, will it just latch on?
Probably. More often than not, they just stick. Sometimes they die and bounce
I see
off.
more of that blue ore if we want to mine it.
Nah, we should be good for now. It would be good to grab some before we leave.
Okay.
But for now, I say we just keep going. We'll find more later when we get to the facility, and mining it at the facility is just safer.
A lot of life around these parts.
Yeah, a lot of heat, a lot of critters.
I'm thinking we're going in the right direction still.
No, you're not.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, so shush. Looks like the right direction to me. What the fuck is that? The fuck is that?
Rig for silent running.
That's a
Hey, we got
dragon.
a thermal generator. Be as irresponsible with power generation as you feel, because even if we fully run out and need to enter critical power savings.
Look at it. It's amazing. If that leech
It's
latches on, I swear.
majestic.
It is really pretty.
Yeah.
We're not going that way.
Behold the sea dragon.
We're going this way.
You
I thought it
mean
was gunning it straight
don't-
for me.
You don't know about dragons and guarding important loot?
You're correct. However, you've convinced me that I'm going the wrong way, so I'm gonna go this way for a moment.
I saw some kind. I love how fucking blue kind it is. The thermal generator cannot quite outpace Silent Running's power drain. However, again, we'll be fine. We've got 6 power cells that we'd need to chew through before we have to be worried about
I didn't
power.
think that we'd see a live one of those.
I know, right? Just wait until you notice the skeletons on the floor of this area to tell you what they hunt.
Is it other leviathans? I'm sure.
Well, keep an eye out for the bones. We'll be able to find a skeleton of one of their meals if we look long
I did
enough.
see a skeleton on the ground, like in the lava, just before we got there. I was looking at it before
If it looks complete enough, I'll hop out and scan it for you. That'll be nice.
I'd have to look back. I'd have to like turn around and go back towards it, but I think I'm gonna go this way for a bit.
Hey.
Wait, did you say?
No, I said height. As in
Okay.
alright.
I like that lava pillar. That is a nice lava pillar.
Seek fluid into
Hello, everybody. My name is Lava Pillar.
And welcome back to Subnautica.
Oh, there it is. Yep, that looks exactly like I suspected.
Yeah.
You know what that means? That means he's close.
Rig for silent running.
All right.
I love the sound.
There he is! There he is again!
Look at the boy! He
Wow.
breathes fire!
Wow! Okay. Do you think the stasis rifle will work on him?
Go find out. Make sure you bring medkits though. You're gonna cook. We are nowhere near close. Do you have any idea how big he is? He is so far away from us right now.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring medkits because I will
Slightest
cook.
idea. Yeah.
No, I don't have the slightest idea. I've never met this guy before.
I'll scan the skeleton, you scan the dragon. It's time to go dance with the dragons.
Pale moonlight. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright, first we're gonna hit the outside. Then we're gonna go outside.
Where'd it go? I lost track of him.
Ditto.
Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy.
Up, down, left, right,
How you
where...
feeling?
There he
is
is.
going for me. He is so loud. Oh, you almost got him. Whiffed it.
I'm probably gonna be teleported here in a moment. Why is he so fast?
Gee, I don't know. He's only 80 meters of muscle built to live in the ocean.
Was that a second one?
Maybe.
I'm going back in to heal.
Yeah, I need air. I'm actually gonna bring the Cyclops a bit closer. You in?
Yeah, I'm in. Damn, that sucked. I got nothing out of that.
How's the power doing on that thing?
My rifle is like at half. I saw something else for a fraction of a second that was not as big as the dragon, but it kind of looked like it. What was that?
Lava lizard?
No, it was something else. That! On the top right, no, it was a lava lizard. Okay.
Yeah. He's circling around this area. I don't want to put the Cyclops in his path, because then he's gonna fucking move it. Off. I think we're spot to park us.
Park us?
Sit here and... Yeah, right here. Right here. Right under his swim path, and I think I got it right. Use the cameras to try and spot him.
I'm looking for him. I don't see him.
Leech coming for our Cyclops. It'll take him a minute. But it's better to figure out where he circles around to and then intercept him to try and chase him down, because he's really fast.
Yeah, I noticed.
He does not look fast. That's just because of size.
It's just really
big.
big.
A lot of leeches around. He is really big. One of the biggest living creatures in 4546B.
Yeah, I think
I think he's the second biggest.
I think I see his shadow, but I'm not certain.
We'll hear him. These guys are not shy.
That's not him. That's something else. Hello, Leech.
Hello. My power feels a bit low to use the shield to shunt it. It's just one. So
yeah, leave it.
Engine powering up.
Getting us closer.
Circle around, look for him.
Circle around is a good idea, I think. I'm not seeing him. There he is. And of course he's swimming away from us.
Oh, hi.
What?
Look to our right.
Oh, hey, look, a facility. Alright, I'm going down. Okay. Tell me when it's close enough.
I'll just bring us even closer. Fuck it, full speed ahead.
Say when I jump out.
Ahead standard.
Have at thee, vile beast! Did you hop out?
No, did you say to hop out?
I heard the sound of the Cyclops doors opening, so it sounded like you hopped out.
Nope.
He's directly beneath us right now. Oh, where'd he go? Took my eyes off him for 2 seconds. There he is. Straight down. Hop out. He's a bit of a distance straight down, but he's straight down.
Frickin'
He's not going to be there for long, though.
God damn it. No, he's not.
Hear you burning.
Yeah, but he was gone in a flash.
Oh, yeah, he's a quick bastard.
Engine's on.
What
Come
you
on.
running from?
Engine's on.
What you running from, big man? Come here. I just want to scan ya. I'm not gonna hurt ya. What you running from?
Gosh, he's so fast.
I feel like these guys are, funnily enough, at their scariest when you're in a vehicle, as dangerous as they are.
Detected
Ah!
alien materials and a massive
He hit a rock, so I caught up to him.
Originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
You scanned him.
He's stuck in a rock,
Cool.
so I got him.
I'm taking
I just
us
wanted to get
that
out and try to
door.
scan him, but yeah. Alright, I'm on board.
Cool.
Take silent run. We should be.
Alright, time to go into whatever this is. Should we take purple stuff?
Prawn suit? Yes, but also prawn suit.
Okay. Dibs.
Get this off of us. There we go. Leech peeled off.
The volcanic rock
All right.
that is formed in this area can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Oh, were you looking at that? I'll just step on it.
Just kyanite loose down here, which is nice.
You know, if they captured
Grab some of
a sea dragon in here, that would explain why that guy is out here just trying to get in.
No, but I will say this is where the lava lizards lay their eggs.
Does look like that, yeah. Quite a lot of lava.
Oh, that was easy. Now we just have to find the way in.
I thought that was the easy part. Definitely got teleporter things. I'm going up.
There you go.
Found
the
it?
entrance.
Okay.
Yep.
Moving over to you.
For once, the first spot I looked. Air!
Where? Oh, I'm out. Oh, shit. I dropped it into lava.
Smooth moves. Tough as the prawn suit is, not quite tough enough to stand in molten lava.
I thought you were gonna
Ow,
get in really
ow,
quick. Get in,
ow.
get in, get in, get in, get in. Breathe. Say when.
Go up. I didn't need it for air, I was chasing it to stop
I
it from
thought you
burning.
said that it needed air.
Yo, I said I needed it to be not in lava.
Ugh. I got out because I thought you needed air.
No, I was saying there's air in here. Might make it a little hard for the prawn suit to get in. There, I got in. Look at that. Your
Oh,
legs
boy.
aren't animated. This little guy.
Huh. Prawn suit sat down.
Can. Yeah, it sits down when it's
I
not
didn't
in
know
water.
that it sat down.
You are going to want to haul it around here because, yep, right there. Chunk of ion cubes that needs the drill to break into.
Amazing.
We also got something neat. Purple tablet.
I brought one.
I found a teleporter.
We have more.
I need you to crack this, Whoa, God! Oh, physics damage!
You good?
You fucking flung me across the room!
Didn't know that I could do that.
I didn't know either.
Heavy machinery. Just to...
Stay clear of the moving parts.
Yep.
There is, to your right, a teleporter arch that I am taking one of your ion cubes and I'm gonna turn it on.
Okay.
And with this, we have a shortcut. Not the shortest of shortcuts, but a shortcut nonetheless. I think this leads to another entry. Yep, this route's just another entrance. Alright.
It looks like a button I could stand on.
It's not. That's a platform that raises the ion crystals.
Oh, neat.
Before you go teleporting yourself in the prawn suit, make sure you grab what you unlocked.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to grab
This
that while I was
tablet.
drilling.
Well, it's because the tablet's important, so I want you to look at it.
It's
You used
all
the purple
blue.
tablet to unlock a better tablet.
Neat.
A blue tablet. Okay.
Elevated permissions.
Synthesized. Dude.
My red team report for this planet is gonna be flaming.
That's another exit point. The rest of the facility is down. I'm out of water. I have to grab some when I get back on board.
Going down.
Yep, there's the second purple tablet, and that's why we brought all of them.
Did you bring one? Because I only brought
No,
one.
you only brought one of the two that we had. You didn't bring the rest.
We had 4, but no, I didn't bring them. You go grab. Oh, it's far away, isn't it?
That's why it's best I go grab it, is because I've got a sea glide in the first hull. Not hull, dive suit. Get that data download and start reading some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and head
will
out.
do. That'll save us time. Fossil data. Should I start with the fossil data or the dragon data?
Start with the dragon data and then move on to the fossil, I think.
Okay. Sea dragon leviathan. Such a pretty boy. A colossal leviathan with reptilian features seen stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in this area. The scanned specimen measured 112 meters in length. Heat-proof tissue. Tissue analysis reveals the specimen consists of 1/3 inanimate materials focused around the chest area. Consumption and retention of mineral substances may explain the life form's ability to withstand extremes of temperature. It even appears to be able to consume molten materials and expel them at its adversaries. Alright, its forearms. Evolutionary distinct forearms are used for both propulsion and offensive purposes. Findings suggest evolutionary divergence from other species on the planet tens of millions of years ago. The sea dragon is likely one of the oldest species on the planet. Behavior as the largest carnivorous species encountered on this planet. Almost everything is potential prey. With few substantial targets in the volcanic cave systems, the sea dragon likely ventures out into cooler waters to hunt other smaller leviathans, cornering them and forcing them deeper, where they are ultimately boiled alive. The sea dragon's size and restrictions of the cave system they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. While it is not unusual for larger predators to sustain lower populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. This species may be nearing extinction. Assessment: extreme threat, avoid in all circumstances. Extremely dangerous, kill on sight. Extremely dangerous, kill on sight. Extremely dangerous, kill on sight, kill on sight. Extremely dangerous.
It's going, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I've got the tablets. On my way back. So, a lovely little fun fact I'd like to share. There used to be an exit point from this area straight up above, and it led directly into Reaper territory. Now, either the developers plugged that hole for development reasons, they just didn't want a shortcut straight down here, or they moved where the hole was so that the Aurora landed on it. Which means now the sea dragons have a much harder time getting to their food. I choose to believe the misfortune of the Aurora landing on their primary exit.
That's funny.
And very tragic.
Alright, open that door. I'm scanning through the
Open
log because it's
sesame.
got so many unread messages, quote unquote.
Uh-huh.
I'm just getting...
It's gonna reset all of the voice log stuff to mark everything as unread every time.
Really?
Every time we log in, it does it for me. It marks everything
that's
as
really
unread.
Annoying. But that's
Very.
okay. I can
But
scroll through
behold,
this. I will behold in a
power
moment. Give me
generation.
just a moment. Alright, I am beholding. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Alien
Not gonna grab the
thermal.
data download in the center.
I thought I was gonna grab the data download up here.
Yeah, sure. Grab that one. I'll grab this one.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Integrating new PDA data.
New blueprint.
Synthesizing. Ion. Powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary. Alien facility location updated.
Oh, we got the location for it.
Connected to this cave system. At depth 1.4 kilometers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fluid
You know,
intake
we
and
are-
Not exact location like ping, but
No,
yes.
but like the area.
stabilizing.
Roughly the area, 1.4
read it.
kilometers. So again, we need to get to 1,400 meters is the entry point,
That's okay by me.
roughly.
Where does this portal lead?
I'll just share it. It leads back to the gun, just straight back.
Hmm.
You remember the archway in the gun area right beneath where the control room was?
Yeah,
way back when we
that's
were on
the
that site.
shortcut and such.
That's the portal where it exits, I believe.
Okay.
I believe.
There is
I'm
stuff
pretty
that,
sure that's where it spits
we
you out.
haven't unlocked in the gun.
Is there?
Yeah. We didn't have the tablets for it.
Only thing I can think of is either the door that is right back to the entry point that we didn't deal with, or we need to be cured. I don't remember not unlocking anything around the door.
Maybe it was maybe it was the where we needed to be cured kind of thing.
We're thinking about how to turn the gun off. Yeah, we need to be cured to turn it off.
Yep. So where we're going is what we just picked up.
Mm-hmm.
Data on where that sucker is.
Must go deeper still. Hey, this right here is how you know the Degassi was just run by a bunch of fucking idiots. Because there's two of us actively sabotaging each other. And we're doing so much better than those. Don't mind the fact that we both died at least once. That's not canon. It's not real. It didn't actually happen. Actually, do you wanna drive the boat?
Sure, but first we gotta figure out where we're going.
It's somewhere in this cave system. You're looking for down. So anything that looks like a pit of no return that you can fit the Cyclops into. 'Cause I'll tell you this much, the Cyclops will fit where we're going. It's not the most comfortable fit, but it does fit. Also, if you piss off a sea dragon, we have creature decoys. That might be good to launch one if a sea dragon gets a little
Okay, I'll
annoyed
drive.
at us. It's that torpedo icon on your right.
We're going this way. And we're going down. I hit stuff. Went down a little too fast.
The depth is 1,400 meters.
Okay, could you read back where we're, like, what it says we're going to?
Okay. Which data was the codes and clues?
I think
Primary containment facility.
Yeah.
Power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on-site to other facilities on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated. Constructed within a natural chasm connected to this cave network, south-southeast area of volcanic activity.
No
Depth,
compass.
1.4 kilometers.
However,
There should be a compass built into the Cyclops.
south-southeast?
Yes, there's a compass built directly into the Cyclops right in front of your face.
Ah, there it is.
On the steering wheel. Yep.
So if it says south, that's where we're going?
It was south-southeast of the thermal plant we just left.
Yeah. So when I'm looking at this compass and it has a big S on it, is that south?
Yes, you're pointing south. If it has a big old S that's pointed at your face and it's right way round, that's
Is this
south.
a hole underneath me? Could you check on the cameras?
Sure. Nope, that's the floor.
Okay. I'm heading in the right direction, I believe.
Might have overshot it because we started moving
No, I know.
before you had the south-southeast bearing.
That's okay, but I was heading south.
Mm-hmm.
This is a down. I found a down.
Mm-hmm.
We're going down here.
Ground.
What about it?
Go. Be mindful, you're on a 50-meter long sub.
I am mindful.
He says as the camera is almost ground off the fucking keel.
I got this. There's a hole. We'll go through there.
A lot of uranite crystals down here to mine, so we'd have plenty of nuclear power, plus thermal generators
I
would
should
go
call her.
fucking hard in this area.
What the fuck is that?
Watch your tail.
Oh, that's the steering wheel.
I am what you seek.
Yeah.
Want to help you.
That's what they all say, lady.
Another dragon.
Left, right, where?
I heard it somewhere off to our right, but I also see the destination to our right.
Copy. Going there.
That lava lizard's awfully aggressive for something so fucking small compared to us. Oh yeah, primary facility is to the right, and
I
so
see
is
it.
the big fish.
We're going for it. Big fish is on our right
Hit
hand
silent
side.
running. I've lost him. He's too far away, but yeah, it's rigged for silent running just for safety's sake. You're gonna want to bring us in nice and close to that front door because there be dragons around here.
It's also really goddamn hot.
Also, yes, very warm. I'll be fine. You're getting in a prawn suit, so you'll also be fine.
All right, we're here.
Could you turn us around, kind of, sort of?
Oh,
It'll
sure,
bring the
why
prawn
not?
suit a bit closer. You don't. Silent running right now. Clear of any dragons. There you go, that's perfect. That's good.
Making
Good.
the getaway.
Alright.
There.
I wanted to turn us around to be sideways to it to make the entrance as close to the prawn suit as possible, but that's fine too.
Engine off.
Okay, good. Gotta make
You
sure
wanna hit the
silent running
lights?
is also off, but it was doing. Got the lights, I've got my food, I've got the tablets, you have your blue
Oh,
tablet.
motherfuckers.
I
You know, a
crafted
big
another blue tablet
origin
for myself.
of my fear of things in the water is my inability to do shit about it. But in this thing, I feel great.
It's almost like that message that you were very nonplussed by actually rings true, where it is normal for first-time pilots in the prawn to experience a sense of near-limitless power. And you will need to make do with self-discipline to overcome this problem.
No, I'll just use my luck to ride.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Evacuate immediately, my ass. We're here for somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost or not. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
So, you go ahead, find a spot to sit your prawn suit down and hop on out. Also, turn around, look at the thing you just mined.
Yeah, I figured that was in the way of
Behold.
something.
Limitless power! It's making a new set of ion crystals to mine. There's a lot of stuff to read. I don't think we're going to be reading all these data downloads, because you're going to be here for a while.
No, we're not doing that right now. We're here for the person who's talking to us.
And there's a couple of stuff to look at.
Not to talk about alien boomerangs.
Oh, you didn't scan the empty case?
Not yet.
The nano machines? It popped up and flashed away really quick because we scanned something at the same time. I thought you skipped over it. There's more on this side.
This place is big.
Found a room to look into. Yes, this is a very big facility.
Alright, well...
I hope you brought food and water.
Nope.
Beautiful.
We need another one of those celestial tablets. Do you have any of that kyanite stuff?
Blue tablet? I made one because I knew ahead of time.
Come here. To me.
Slap it in.
Yeah.
I do what I'm told. Now I'm prepared.
Sure, we can get out of this with if we hop in. You want to go grab the prawn suit? Because I think the
Yes.
prawn suit could hop out of this water. I bet the prawn suit could make it out. We don't have the grappling arm on it, which is a bit unfortunate. I really wish I had the time to have made that, but ah well.
Out my way. Get out of the machine.
Nah. I got here first.
Get out of the machine. I want to go down in the machine.
Well, now I'm definitely not getting out. Go on. Get in.
Alright.
Seek fluid.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. There's sharks down here!
Hey, look to your left.
Oh my god!
Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Like she was so fucking heavy that as soon as she let go, the entire platform I'm standing on listed back upright. She was pulling this whole thing down just a touch. Gonna be a little annoying to get the prawn suit all the way back up here, but
fat.
Geronimo. No, I'm calling her well built.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Unusually passive?
It might have something to do with the really big lady.
Alright, I'll test that unusually
Unlike
passive.
Aurelian facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
I don't like that.
Diverse and healthy ecosystem? You don't like diverse and healthy ecosystems?
What's good for them is bad for me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Important. There's a whole cave system down here. Ion cube.
The
For
plant life
free?
in this area is growing outside its normal conditions.
Glad I joined just in
Other
time
life
for the
forms
scare.
fertilizing and
Thanks,
breeding
Mackenzie.
vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit. Environment scans
Star
indicate
hates
the
wildlife
water is
confirmed.
rich with a rare plankton-like
I
life.
say let it die! Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die!
How you doing on O2?
Poorly. How are you?
Doing great. I'm in a prawn suit. You should get into this prawn suit so you actually have O2 to work with.
I agree. Go back up to the main area.
Alright. I am so happy that I have the fucking jump jet upgrade. Hop in. Wow, she's big.
My goodness. Alright. What's the
Love to
plan,
see her.
Stan? We want her
the
to help
plan-
cure us.
Indeed. The plan is to drive over here to this platform over here that looks really important.
I like important platforms. Now, I have to think. I'm a developer that wants to make a point. A point that humanity is not as strong as these guys. What do I program into this game? I program either kill everything button or a help me cause I'm so helpless button. Let's see. Insert ion cube. Do you have an ion cube?
I do. There's also ion cubes in your prawn suit. You mined them.
I'm gonna grab an ion cube out of the prawn suit because I gotta learn how to use
Do
that.
it. So I will say
storage.
the point of this game in particular seems more like a message of coexistence rather than outright anti-human environmentalism, as it was called.
No. Coexistence is bullshit. That's some communist speak.
Gonna put that ion cube in or what?
I was waiting for her to do her land thing because she's doing it because I'm standing here, and now I'll put it in.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Sure, why not? I don't give a shit about this planet. Insert hatching enzymes. Where's the hatching enzymes?
We don't have the blueprints for them yet, but we have to make them. So up here, she just cleared the portal that she was talking about as a way to escape this place. You missed it. There was a bunch of dust covering this up, and
I
once
saw
you
the
power
portal.
that up,
Alright, so we gotta help her.
she cleared it.
And
You
then
need to
the
insert
moment we
another
help
ion cube up here.
her, we are hopefully healed if she holds up her end of the bargain.
Basically,
Put a
what
cube
she
in.
said, help her, and she will give us freely what others tried so hard to get.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Oh, blueprint, hatching enzymes.
Blueprint acquired.
Let's see.
It's a lot of seeds.
I see that.
It's a lot of seeds from all over the crater. This is what I talked about in our DM, where the final stint of this game...
Crown seed is a run around, go look at all the pretties and collect some stuff.
It's almost like a victory lap and test of do you remember what was where?
Gotcha.
I would say come back up here, because we're going to leave this this area not through that portal, but all the way back up here.
Cyclops?
Not through the Cyclops. There's more to this place than this main room. There's other rooms to look at.
Okay.
Namely, you'll get
Good
to
thing
see
you
exactly
upgraded the
why
jets
it
on this.
is. Oh yeah. It would not be possible to bring that thing out without the upgraded jets.
Are you able to get out? Yeah.
Okay, I can. Neat.
For a moment, it looked like one of us was going to have to take a portal.
How do you hop out of the prawn suit?
Yeah, but I'd have to hop out of the prawn suit in the water for you to be able to hop into it.
No, just at the edge. I would be able to reach it at the edge.
Ah, video game logic. Yes.
Can't climb out, but you know what? If I'm close enough to hit enter...
So the question is, do we end the stream here, inside this place, or do we go another hour with the 7 or so people that we have and try and finish this game?
It's going to take more than an hour. We're going to end stream in this place, but I'd like to finish exploring it first, and then the final stream will be curing ourselves and escaping. The next stream will be the final stream.
Tron.
Rudimentary tablet.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Oh, my aching head. Get back to work. So, the reason I say this is because you have to be mindful that the ending isn't just curing ourselves. We need to gather all the stuff, make the hatching enzymes, turn off the gun, and then build the fucking rockets.
Ah, yes.
Which is going to be a lot of mineral gathering.
It's Captain America's shield.
I don't think that belongs to Captain America.
All those who oppose the shield must yield. Become one with the shield.
The scanner disagrees with your assessment.
Scanner is wrong.
Hey, look, a regular-ass sword.
Where? What?
Over here.
Ancient Earthblade.
Just a sword.
How did I miss
I think
that
it's
one?
Mongolian.
It does look
Curved sword.
interesting. Huh.
Alright. Yeah, there's a lot more to this facility.
Many rooms.
Yes. So these corner doors all lead into...
Whoa. I found a water park.
Water filtration. Lots of stuff to scan in here.
Data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
You can also scan the pipes here, the outtake and outflow and inflow. I'll scan them since you don't seem to. We scan.
I got the outflow.
Oh, you got them. Inflow. Also, if you pay attention to these pipes, you look at them, you'll see peepers.
Yeah, I saw some fish going through there.
It's peepers. It's just peepers. And if you remember the alien vents we've spotted in various places across the crater, peepers are going in and out of those vents into this place. It's a shame we don't fit, otherwise we'd have had a straight shot into alien containment.
I think I found a map.
I'm sure at one point it used to be, but right now it's a really shitty map that doesn't tell you a goddamn thing. Can you find the "you are here"? I can't.
No. No, I cannot find the "you are here."
I think that was just a really inconveniently designed computer screen, and they fucking turned the power off to it. Little mini aquariums and stuff. All right.
Yeah, you're probably right with the computer screen thing.
Back up and out of here. We have 2 more major rooms to explore. The corner doors all lead to portals, which is why I had us come back up here instead of out, because those portals will spit you out in various places. Interesting places, yes. It'll make our enzyme gathering
I'll bet you it
easier.
Spits you out in areas that you can collect the enzyme stuff.
I have done us the favor of grabbing
artificially
the seed.
inseminate some frickin' eggs.
Not even inseminate. The eggs are already like ready to go. They just need to have matching conditions. Kind of. They need to be tricked into thinking it's perfect to hatch.
Can you open this
so
one?
That they
I don't have a
hatch.
rock.
I only have 1 more ion cube left. You'll need to mine more from the central platform.
Okay, well, rocket.
Yeah. We'll worry about the portals later, because again, that's a next stream kind of thing.
Yeah, but these are a to and fro portal, right?
Yeah, they're 2-way. I'm just saying it's a next stream kind of thing, so we don't spend too long doing stuff that really should be a final stream kind of thing. Wrap everything up. We can definitely beat the game next stream. I really want to get my alien containment units built before we leave the planet. And I don't know when would be a good time to do that. I might do that while you gather minerals to build the rocket, and I'm gonna hope.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Is that the room
I
you're
thought
in?
you were right behind me. Yeah, that's the room I'm in. I thought you were following me. Evidently you were not. You were
mining
hopping into the
stuff.
prawn stew. Yeah, you're getting more rocks. Swipe.
Pretty.
The egg room. Makes me sad that you can't get eggs of literally every creature.
Yeah, it looks like they designed them to be that way.
Where's the prawn suit going?
It's sitting down.
There it is. It started flying away on my screen, just like going through the ceiling and leaving.
That's an alien egg from the movie Alien.
That's a gasopod egg.
There's a dragon leviathan egg. Can I scan any of these eggs? Because it's not letting me scan any of them.
No, most of these eggs we can find ourselves. I can actually tell you which creature these eggs belong to because I've hatched them all before. Almost all of these we can go find in the world and hatch ourselves because they're eggs from various creatures in the game. Some of them are not out there, and that's because I believe the idea is they belong to extinct creatures, and some of them are also enlarged or shrunk from their normal size. Anyways, we have 1 more major room to go into. And that is up this ramp over here.
I assume you were talking about... I mean, there's another portal in here.
Yeah, there's 4 portals, but they're all just portals. We'll worry about that next time. Like I said, the portals are for us to get those hatching enzymes.
Which is at the top of my priority list at the moment.
Yeah, but it's a next frame kind of thing, again.
Yeah, I know, but I can open portals. I'm allowed to open portals.
You're not allowed to open portals. You know you're banned from opening a portal. Now get up here.
Let me get some more rocks. Hold on.
I want to go play some other video games.
I'm getting rocks. Alright, there's many other portals, but I guess we're going up this ramp.
2 more portals to be exact. But in here, you'll see the reason why she is not terribly happy with the things that have contained her.
Looks like
You
a
may
baby.
wonder, why did she not give hatching enzymes or anything to let these people get what they wanted? It's in one part because she couldn't communicate to them. Her telepathy thing she does with us did not work on the aliens. And part 2 is definitely a bit of spite.
Yep. Ho hum. C'est la vie.
Granted, that egg cracking was a
Integrating new PDA data.
last-ditch effort done out of desperation, but
Everything
still,
that they've done is done out of desperation. Have you seen what these guys had to deal with?
yeah. Krar sucks. There's a couple little secret rooms and stuff out and
They were
about
literally
throughout the
losing their
crater.
mind.
Yeah. Once you learn more about what exactly the aliens that built this place are, you'll learn that Krar is actually significantly scarier to them specifically than it is to any other normal life. It is extra special dangerous to the architects as they are known. Or at least as I know them.
The architects, like in Halo. Got
Live in
one more
Halo,
portal to
all
open.
Forerunners.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I must seek fluid intake immediately. Oh, do you have any fluid that I could intake?
I got 2 bottles, which is actually 1, because I also need to drink some water. That's not what I do. Putting it in the storage unit, because I don't need the game freaking out and eating the water bottle I give you.
Yep.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There, I'm stabilized. Alright. But that does mean that we gotta open this last portal and end the stream.
Yep. We've got more than enough ion cubes to open the last portal. You don't need to mine this.
But I want ion cubes.
True, we do need them because we can make batteries out of them now, and those batteries are insane. The batteries are crazy. It does not tell you, but the ion battery has 500 units of charge.
That's a big
Compared
number.
to a normal battery, yeah, the normal battery has 100. It is 5 times more storage space than a normal battery. It is double the storage of a power cell, and you can use 2 of them to make an ion power cell.
Alright.
They're very expensive.
So, we've got a game plan. We've got portals. We will see you all next time. I'm going to take a moment to thank everybody who joined us on the stream today, because it was super fun hanging out with you guys. And thank you, Aiden, for allowing me to actually progress in this game.
Yeah. Finally made progress. As I was saying as well earlier, it's a good time. It is the final descent. Once we start gathering these enzymes, and once we get to the point where we finally haul the Cyclops out of here, which technically we don't actually need to take the Cyclops out. We could just leave with the prawn suit and leave the Cyclops down here, but I'd feel bad leaving Submarine in a volcano. I feel like that'd be a bit mean.
Just a tad.
No, just a little.
Alright. Well, we will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Indeed. Bye. The submarine knows what my plans are and refuses to let me on board. Protocol 3, protect the pilot, I suppose. Yep.
You really aren't able to get in there.